Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone is well, and welcome to the Tuesday stream for No Man's Sky and Billy Bluegeck here, little Billy Blue. Now, we're on our freighter, looking very lovely. Still missing some blue building parts. The things I need are on that damn derelict, and I haven't had time to go through and run that yet. So, that is going to be my first port of call. So I don't think we have much on us. We've got those damn convergence cubes, which I'll just pop in the freighter for the time being. We have tainted metal, which we didn't actually clear all of this, so let's just pop this into the freighter for the minute. I can sell that. I will. Well, we've got enough storage, so we'll start keeping some stuff now. But I do have enough ability to sell all of these things. We can get some units. So then we'll run this derelict. We'll run it for a couple of times, and then we are going to get on with the main mission of the day, is to protect my integrity with the Vykeen, or the Vykeen, and get my honour with the Korvax, and get my honour with the Gek. I think the Gek just wants something shiny, but we can do that. So let's just sell these things. I'm not quite sure why it's starting to give me single numbers on the selling, but we can sell some nuts, sell some Gek nip. Intrigued. It seems to be defaulting to just selling one thing, which is quite irritating on those items, because you have to keep doing it. Right, we are empty. Empty, empty, empty. So we can get rid of the 3,000 ammunition, because we keep getting loads of it. And yeah, we can get on with this run. So, quick save. Boop. It's looking very nice in here, I must say. Nice ambiance with the old mini flamers. Although they haven't caught my frigate or freighter on fire yet. They are seemingly turning everything to carbon though, because I can get the carbon. Poof! Poof! I'm not sure about this. I might do something with that, but hey, we'll go with it. Right, let's head out back to our ship. Now we have a beautiful blue squid. It's still a beautiful blue squid. It's like a tealy blue, nice colour. Old Explorer, how you doing, man? We are just going to do a quick couple of runs of this salvage frigate to see if we salvage freighter, derelict freighter. That's the one. Just to see if we can get that down part, because I haven't had a chance to be able to get on and do that since last week. So we only need one building part, so hopefully we can get that fairly quickly. Now, with using my little trick of the old broadcast receiver in the old backpack there, just to save me 5 million units. I had a good thought for a video on this. I'm going to have to test it out. Oh, we got a green one this week. Didn't have a green one last week. We had a red one last week, so same system. So maybe it either likes my new thumbnail design, or it's a different ship. It isn't a different ship. It should be the same layout, because we're in the same system. It's just changed colour. So yeah, we want the big bugger. We want the big crate, because we can massively size that up and turn it into a wall. And then we can get our little dance studio up and running. Come on, let me in. Thank you. Billy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Access denied. Unseal that door for me. Don't you know I am Billy the Bluegeck? Come on. Right, so in this derelict, it should be pretty quick, because we're only going to really need to do the big blue crates. This looks like a completely different derelict. I'm in a completely different system either, aren't I? Where am I? 15. Yep, we're in a completely different system. So this derelict could be very different. We should be in this one, because that's the planet, the system that I wanted to be in. So, oh, old Explorer, honestly, you can go and don't worry if you want to go on to watch somebody else. I'm not sure who else is on at the same time. I don't know whether Jason is on. I'm not sure. I mean, he's a huge streamer, so obviously I can't really compete with that. But I don't know who else is on. I thought I'd try to cement this this slot in the old streaming diary of the NMS streamers. This is a very strange first room. We've got absolutely bugger all in here. So this wasn't the derelict that I was meaning to come to. So hopefully it doesn't have pulsating sacks, because if it has pulsating sacks, I think we're going to run away. It's got little robots, so I will try it and not die with these. I mean, they're bouncing their thingies off that. Alright, that's them down. Right, we might have only like 3 some tainted metal. What we were after is the really big crate, but I popped into the wrong system, of course, because that was a really geck thing to do. Ah, whiskey. I didn't know whether whiskey was starting to stream on a Tuesday. I wasn't trying to... I tried to set my day so that it wouldn't conflict with anyone else. But I know that he has only just started streaming recently. But right. We're not going to bother with anything else. We're literally just going to go for the blue crates in this one, because it isn't the freighter that I was going for. Hence the reason it was a different colour than what I was thinking was. We will take some other stuff just because whilst we're here, because we're not going to run this one again. Unless it turns out to be very, very lucrative, which I don't think it is, because so far the first room didn't have anything in it. Right, run. You can deal with the jellyfish later. There he is. Bye, jelly. Oh, this jellyfish seems to be impervious to my lasers. This could be a problem. Oh no, we've got him. Storm crystals. It is difficult with when there's lots of people streaming, because obviously there's only so many days in the week. So yeah, I would love to do something with whiskey. It's just the fact that our time zones are very, very different. So he'll be in the morning probably now, whereas I'm quite late in the evening. But it would be quite good to do some something with Golden Gek. That would be quite funny if we could do some kind of collab on the old the story kind of thing. But I just haven't had time really. I mean, oh, we got a rare item, a jumble of vibrating weaponry. I wonder what that could be. It's probably Nada's order from eBay, or something that she's trying to sell on eBay, because Nada's female in my eyes anyway. 2:38, so his in the afternoon, because it's America, I think. Fairly certain. But yeah, it would be. So what time does he start then? Because I'll have to try and look at my stream times to try and see what I can. Because I don't want to be clashing with anyone. Because obviously there's enough time and hours for us all, but trying to get good times for everybody is hard, because a lot of my subs are America, so it's I need to set my stream at a time when people can watch. But then also that is a problem, because people in America who are streaming are going to also be going live. Come on, stop giving me just ammunition. I mean, we haven't had any pulsating sacks yet, so that's a start. Right, that's 4. It's going up. Haven't had that box over there. Oh, he's going to get me with that laser beam. It's a... oh, what's down through here? Oh, absolutely nothing down through here. Just a sneaky little room, a sneaky little side exit. Right, come on, get that. It's funny, really, with Whiskey's what's it called? The Cogs, handful of Cogs episodes. I get where he's coming from in the fact that they're time consuming to make, because all of that type of stuff that I was doing, it's incredibly time consuming to make, and if you don't get the views, which he wasn't getting on those series, which I don't know why, because they were good, they were different than mine, but they were like as good, if not probably better. Some parts of it were definitely better. But it's very difficult to make that kind of content, especially when it's quite niche. So people aren't really used to that kind of thing, and it's not what people are searching for. Ah, you're in Canada, so you're going to be similar time zone to him then. Yeah, in the UK we have kind of like it's a bit strange. I wouldn't say the market isn't there, but the market for gamers is a lot younger in the UK. I think anyway, and people tend to like things that are very kind of instantaneous. They want something that's kind of quick, and I wouldn't say that even though HG is an English company, obviously the American market is far bigger, but we don't get a massively high proportion of oh, I've got half a robot there. That's an interesting one, and I can't even shoot it, so I'm guessing we're just going to leave that robot alone. Hopefully he's stuck in the ether somewhere. So yeah, this is the thing that I'm after. This big bugger here, because you can make them massive and they look really good. I'm not sure whether Jason's on today or not. He usually streams on a Tuesday, but I know he's been having internet issues over the last couple of weeks, so he may not be. I've not seen anything come out for him. Oh, you little sneaky bastard. Oh, you're up there, stuck in that part of the ceiling. Maybe like 4.0 will fix the thingies. 3 bubble glitches. Yeah, I think the bubble glitches are more common than the other ones, although I can't really remember for certain. I know that you'll be very lucky if you can find is it the cable pods? The ones that appear on Sean's phallic planets with the big balls with the kind of legs. Those ones seem to be very difficult to find, and the hex bush. I'm not sure about the bubbles. I can't really remember looking for bubbles. I think I found them fairly easy, but I do like the bubbles as an actual item. They do look very cool, and you can change the I'm sure you can change the colour on them, so they have a really kind of cool glow. Right, I came from that way. We've been around this one. This is a particularly boring one, I think. We haven't really had that many blue crates here. Considering I went to the wrong system, it probably wasn't a chance. Come on, Billy. Get on the case. You need to buy some more of your iron batteries, don't you, my lad? Right, I'm guessing we have to go down the little hole. And we can get a bulkhead from this anyway. I'm not going to chance it being something more sexy than that. Yeah, hex bushes are an absolute bastard to find. They really are a difficult. I remember, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Sword. Sword, or was it? It was one of the guys got a long time ago, and I think they spent nearly the entire stream just looking for a hex bush. It was just we couldn't find anything anywhere. It was quite amusing. I mean, that was when the glitch planets were. A box of Vykeen beads. Oh no, we got Nada's sex toys and Polo's sex toys both in the same box. They were trying to hide them. Polo and his beads. Right. Well, we still aren't getting very far here with the old blue box items, are we? What have we got in that one? Another one in that one? Come on, give me a building part. Or a salvage frigate module. At least that would have been a good... oh, let's whiz through here quickly, because there's a big red laser behind me. Hopefully it won't... Oh no, 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 run away! Run away, Billy! Right, are you safe? Let's load our... Come on. Die. Thank you. Phew. That was not nice. Especially considering we haven't even got any bits. I wouldn't be able to prove my honour to the Vykeen if I can't even show him my honour, can I? Right. Yes, Your Honour. Dark Lord, how you doing? Sounds like a get problem. It is a get problem. We've always got a get problem. This little gek, I went to the wrong blooming system. I thought I was in one system, and I actually ended up in some derelict, and it looked like a different colour. And I thought that's a bit odd. Why has that derelict changed colour? Whoa! Got to be hot-footed around these little bastards, haven't you? Right, what's in this secret compartment? Anything in this secret compartment? Oh no, that's where I came down. We're not looking for that. We're not getting these. Right, so if that was the secret compartment, I went through that. Have I opened that? Yes, I've opened that. I've opened these. Have we missed any blue boxes? Hello? Any blue boxes? He's a bit handy there. Oh, there's a blue box up there. Open that one. We just want that building part, really. And because I hadn't checked this this derelict before, I didn't really know what I was expecting to find. We haven't had anything too nasty so far. That one's fallen off its thingy. But we also haven't had anything too brilliant. Apart from nanites and a lot of other rubbish. Right, which way are we going? This looks like it's going to be through here. We can pull down another floor. We need to get some iron batteries. Must remember iron batteries. We can't go into the next one. No, Billy, no. We're not going back up there. Be a gek. Gek up. Come on. There you go. You got through and no pulsating sacks. Just jellyfish. There we go. Final terminal. Not many blue boxes in this place, but it was an easy run. I mean, it's going to be a little bit drafty with that door open. I'm surprised everything is still here and not been sucked out into the vacuum of space, but there we go. Anything more? For anything more? I don't think so. That one, bing bang bong. Last one. Oh, tainted metal and a hadal core. Don't think there's anything on the other side of this. No. No. Oh, one more. What are we going to get? Tainted metal. We just wanted the building part. Right, let's get a blooming bulkhead and be on our way. At least we'll nearly have the bulkheads all done. Right, that one. Because we don't know what the tech is. And last time we got a yucky C-class from something we didn't know. You going to turn on? Whee! Right, let's go to the right system this time. We may have got a salvage frigate module, but I don't know. So I'm going to get into the safety of my ship and we'll have a lucky see. Right. Let's have a look. What do we get? And no, we just got the bulkhead. Quite a lot of metal, a lot of other rubbish, but no, nothing sexy. No salvage frigate modules and 0 in the way of building parts. So let's head on back to this. Where's the damn space station gone? There's the space station. Then we'll pop over to the correct system, do one last run, and hopefully we might get the old plan before I prove my honour, prove my worth, bow down before the Vykeen. So they let me keep my crown jewels. Right, squid-a-doodle dandy. It's got blooming cold in this week in the UK. We suddenly had a waft of cold air come up from somewhere, and I haven't put the heating on yet though. I refuse to put it on. It's a tight gap, and it'll come to winter and it'll be really cold, and then it won't work. So, oh, we can sell that contraband. We don't want to sell that. We can sell those though, because we don't need those. And all 23 of them, and we got plenty of storm crystals. So, we need to buy more of those thingies. We can turn those two things into nanites. We need, I don't think we quite need 103, but we can, I don't even know whether you can fit 103 in your thingy. Doc Sombra, how you doing? Hope you're having a good week. Just saying, it's got a bit chilly in the UK this week. I think Zane even put his heating on this morning. I haven't got that far yet. I did try and set up the old timer on it for Gabby's dad, because he starts work at like 5:30, or he leaves at 5:30 in the morning. So he's you could say keen. No, he's just a hard worker. He walks to work as well, so he's oh, we didn't get this. I thought we got this last time. We must have just popped into this space station, and if that's the case and we only popped in, did we check this? Yes, we probably did check that, because it's a big class bandit. Right, I will sell though. Oh, did we take that? Oh, we didn't take that. Right, I'm just going to sell those bits that we got. Don't ever want your bits hanging about. Oh yeah, we got lots of nasty bits, so Vykeen definitely wouldn't like my honour if I was going to go in with that little lot. Oh, that sounds lovely. That sounds absolutely delightful, Dark Sombra. I really hope you all get better soon. But a whole house of infectious disease is not the really nice way to go. That doesn't sound too good to me. I'm guessing the children have both caught something and you've caught something, and somebody is making a lot of noise outside. They're boom, boom, booming. Right, we're going to whiz across to the correct system that we were actually trying to go to in the first place. Only because we know that there is lots of juicy crates in that one, and no nasties. So, which one was it? It was number 16. No clue what it was called, and why have they not updated the blooming names when I've named all of these things? So, let's see, what was it called? It was called Evjow Lump. Always got a nice name. That one. I've named the system. They've all uploaded, but for some reason the space station clearly doesn't have a link correctly. You've still got COVID? No, you've both got COVID. Chicken pox? Oh dear. Fever. Yeah, that sounds like fun times. I mean, at least you can all be ill and like miserable together. Although it's probably not so great for you. Although, how bad are you feeling with COVID? Have you still got energy, or is it just like a cold for you? Or is it like, are you completely and utterly wiped out? Because otherwise that really sucks, because you're going to have a real problem with your energy levels and looking at the little ones. My uncle only just got COVID, Mum's brother, and he's 74, I think. And he's really fit and healthy, and he was fine. He hadn't had it throughout the whole of the COVID season, never got it. And then he got it recently, and he has absolutely been knocked for six, and he's just totally, like, still really ill, really doesn't feel well. And I mean, he hasn't got it anymore, but he's still just not feeling great. So yeah, I feel sorry for him. Hopefully you'll get a nice light dose of the old COVID. Keep some chocolate in your bag. You can have a quick boost of energy. I mean, I know they say fruit is probably better, but for slow release energy, but it's not as tasty, is it? Right, I should be in the correct system, so we'll quickly whiz up here and dump our stuff, and we need to pop the old bulkhead. Add additional storage. Here we are. Right, there's a expandable bulkhead. We've nearly got a full ship on the on that kind of side. That's one good thing, I suppose. Right, let's quickly pop these into our refiner. So we'll be a bit naughty and take that out again. So we can take 5 Hadal cores, Kapoosh, and some nanites. Lovely nanite. I mean, that is one bonus of running these derelicts, is you do at least get a load of nanites from the rubbishy class modules you pick up, and the old lava cores and Hadal cores that you get, which is nice. Yeah, she's contaminated. Not allowed out. I would make a nasty remark about the surrounding area, but considering she lives in the same area as Zane, I'll shut up. Otherwise, I might find that I wake up with a dead rabbit or something nailed to my door one day. We're not too far away. Yo, John, how are you doing? How is your Tuesday? Hope your Tuesday is well. Oh no, you have had a bad day, Dark Slumber. Cat sick is probably one of the most repugnant smells you've ever smelled. Not quite as bad as when you stand in a badger poop, but cat sick is up there with the revolting smells. At least like with Arnie, he just used to like, he would be sick, but it would just be like watery sick, and then he'd just go bleh, and then look at you and go, "Time to clean up." You'd be like, "Thanks, cheers, mate." But it was never smelly or anything, it was just water. Usually when he just got mental at the food and then just drank far too much. Chocolate's good in general, you don't really need an excuse. Right, let's at least we can go to the right derelict this time. Alright, we're at here we are. Boom. Right, we're gonna go to a derelict freighter. I don't know whether you've done these before, John. Oh, nice, your new alien. Yeah, I saw that alien. That was nice. Cool. Yeah, that'll be good. Get the experimental. Is it an old save or have you started a new save? I'm guessing you haven't started a new save because that would be a little bit mad. Why can't I use that? Right, let's... Oh, it's been activated, that's why. For some reason it's activated all on its little lonesome. Right. Come on. There we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, that one. See, this is the right colour now. It wasn't green before. There's a little trick for you, John, if you didn't know that. If you... if you want to cheat, like sort of cheat. This little broadcast receiver is 5 million smackaroonies. So if you use it for a derelict and then stick it in your personal refiner, it doesn't get eaten up when you land on the derelict. But if you land on the derelict, you'll... Oh, ouch, ouch. Come on, Billy. Just because you got a fast new squid doesn't mean you can go and show off. Oh no, more daddy long legs. Attack of the daddy long legs. Oh, damn it. Ah, you're going to go for the Switch version, are you? I thought you might. I thought that it sounded like a John thing, really. The Switch version of the... I mean, I don't have a Switch, and it would be pointless me buying one for any reason, because I don't travel enough, or go out enough, like, when I'm going to need a Switch to ever need to use it. So it would just be a massive waste of money, a little bit like my VR, because that was a massive waste of money. I played through the game with the things that jump onto your face. That was pretty good, but it was just the fact that, like, you can play it sitting down, but it just wasn't that good. And so then playing it standing up was awesome. But you need such a big space, and I just don't have that kind of space. I mean, my office is like really quite small, as you can probably see on the camera. I mean, it's really not a big enough space to have a VR setup. And if I'm going to do it, I want to do it properly. So I've been planning to build a new office. We've got our house is got a very long garden, and it goes right down to the end of the cliff. Now the end of the cliff is, we're like 150 foot up on the end of the cliff, and that cliff has an absolutely stunning view of the old Chepstow Castle. So we're like opposite, and I want to build a nice little kind of like 2-story type summer house thing on the end there. Not a massively big area, but something nice, and then I can have the office in the top like level, because the underside is just going to be for storing like garden machinery and stuff. And I'll put it on the top level, and then I can look out across Chepstow Castle and the bridge and everything, and it should be beautiful, and I can just have a really nice office there. Yes, I will have to go all the way down to the bottom of the garden to get it, and my blooming thingies stopped working. I can't shoot anything again. This is definitely a derelict problem, or as Dark Lord would put it, a Gek problem. But, right, come on. We've bought enough of these things. We're going to have to be a bit careful, because we can't get attacked by the jellyfish, because we've got no way of... we're going to get attacked by the jellyfish. That was half of our life. And I can't fire. It's doing this damn thing again. I'm going to have to restart this. We are going to have to restart, because there's no other way of us getting out of that issue. There's some issue on derelicts that will stop your weapon from working, and if you're on a derelict that's got nasties in it, which most of them have, we're going to have a real problem with that. So let's see where we should be in the correct system. Bro 16, so we can... Right, let's just stick these back in the freighter and we'll deal with the other stuff later. Yeah, if you get that, I would just reload, because it's going to be irritating. If you've used my trick, then you won't have lost your broadcast receiver, but I'm afraid if you've already done... If you haven't, and you haven't got it in there, then you will lose it. But you can't, especially on permadeath. On normal you could probably be alright, but on permadeath, like one hit, as you saw there, one hit by one of those jellyfish takes half your life off, and you just can't do it. I mean, especially with an early save. So we are not going to try that one. We want a working, functioning weapon. Yeah, I haven't seen Kibbles in a bit. I think did he put something out recently? I thought he did put out something recently. I know he did pop into chat a while ago on Zane's, I think, stream. That's the yeah. It was a very horny. It was a horny alien you found, wasn't it? Gotta be careful with those horny aliens. But yeah, a horny alien wearing lipstick, and they are quite rare. I mean, so rare that I don't think Lava's ever found one. I could be wrong there, because he's found most of them. But that combination with the horns and the lipstick. I mean, I've never found one with lipstick, not found on my own. I mean, I've never really found... I don't think I've ever found a full-size alien. I found a pistol, S-class pistol, and I found a few experimental rifles. I don't think I've ever found an S-class alien. And I mean, I have visited a hell of a lot of systems. Probably only like 1% of the ones that Lava's visited. Lipstick ones are quite rare. I mean, they seem to disappear for a while, and then like no one was finding them at all. And then all of a sudden, in one of the last updates, it did seem as if they'd kind of come back a bit, or had been added back. But we don't know anything about what goes on with HG. I mean, it would be nice. Let's just make sure I can. Yep, I can fire. That's a good start. It would be. We might not have got... Oh no, we did get our bits. Yeah. what would be really nice is if they did just add... I mean, they don't need to overhaul MTs, they just need to add some more parts. Because literally they are the same since the game started. So it's 6 years we've had the same things. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, but it's just after you've seen most combinations of colours in the old experimentals and the aliens, they get a bit like, oh, well, it's just another alien. And for people like Lava who love to hunt the weapons, I mean, to have just a bit more of a variation, even if it was just like 3 more parts, 3 different parts, it would just mean that they would be like, it would reinvigorate the old multi-tool hunting. And like with the ships, we have a lot of ships, and I think that as much as ship customization would be cool, they would have to do it in a way that didn't annoy people who like to play the game in like a kind of more difficult like way. If you can just swap and change out bits of ships and then you can trade them and people can dupe them, I mean, it's just going to be such a boring like game just because there won't be the variation there. Everybody will be flying around in a black and gold fighter that's maxed to the hilt. I mean, it's just not going to be that much fun. But if they do it in a way like Beebs and Zane have suggested, that could be excellent. But it's the same with MTs. Like with MTs, we just would like to have a few extra bits. I think that would be a really nice addition. And I mean, those parts could cycle between all of them. They don't have to just be for on the big ones. Lipstick tastes awful. You're not meant to eat it, Old Explorer, but I don't think you're going to wear it as well. I mean, you might do. I mean, who knows what happens on a Saturday night, eh? Yeah, you should be chuffed, John. That was a very good find. I know, $1 for every white experimental rifle with circle buttons. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's the thing. I mean, we'd like, even if they added, say, do it like an S-class kind of thing, so you've got a 1% chance of finding that part. As my gun stopped working again, what a bloomin' surprise. This does seem to be an issue at the minute, and we'll have to restart. If I don't have a weapon that can actually fire, I can't get away from that gun either. This is really irritating. Right, let's try and switch from first person to... No. No, it's just something on this... we can't do the derelicts until they fix this issue. This is really annoying. Because you can't run a derelict on perma. Not easily. I mean, we did it last week, but we only did it like once. Can I get up there before the blooming jellyfish come back? I know ladders and stairs are for losers. I know, but this is an exceptional circumstance. I suddenly feel much taller as well. Billy, are you standing on tiptoes? Yeah, it's just bugged out again. I can't change weapons because I don't have another weapon. No, can't do anything there, I'm afraid. That is really, really irritating. I mean, we're only on the first room, so what I'll do is I'll just run back. But yeah, that is really irritating that this is happening. It must be something server-side because I haven't seen any other issues before. Yo, Beebs. Have you had any issues with your with this problem happening? I can't shoot anything because I haven't got a weapon. It just disappears. My screen goes weird. My third person disappears, and but only on derelicts. Seems to be very irritating. Yeah. And so, I mean, running a derelict on perma without a weapon is pretty impossible. Well, it's if you want to keep your life, anyway. Right. So let's get on with what we were doing then. We are going to... Can't do that, which is kind of irritating. But it's not the end of the world because we got a couple of the stuff we needed anyway. I don't have another MT. That's the problem, Beebs. Is yeah, because this save was kind of literally new. We swapped our original MT for this one because we wanted the new experimental. Because we found this swap, which was pretty good. I mean, only B class, but until we find an S class, this is a pretty damn nice tool, and goes with Billy's outfit. So what we are going to do then is we are going to go and prove our worth. So where is it? It is patterns in time. Prove your honour to the Vykeen. So we're going to restart it. R3 to restart current mission in or units nearby structures. Well, that's what I would like to do, but oh no, here we are. It is going to actually let me. So let's do a. We've also got the sentinel maps. We've got quite a few of those, and we have a white planet. We can actually go and show John as he's here. I think it's this one. Here we are. Unfortunately, whilst we're near the freighter, we will pull out sentinel map. Or have I got it on my person? May have it secreted somewhere, but no, I don't have it secreted anywhere. So let's. Of course, we can't go there. Let's go down to the planet, pull our freighter in. Am I not allowed to do that? Pull our freighter and we'll grab a sentinel maps, because what I'm going to plan on doing on this planet, because it's so beautiful, it's like white with blue water, or bluey green water, but like a blue sky, and white grass. We're going to find a sentinel pillar. And then build on the sentinel pillar, because then at least with this planet being aggressive sentinels, we can still always be fine. We're not going to be dead too quickly. Yeah, I mean, I reloaded and it brought out me pew pew. John, yo, this planet here has got white grass, so we're going to go and show it to you. I'm just going to pull my freighter in though, because I do need to get a sentinel map. Because being permadoodles and not wanting to die, and only having a bolt caster on a B-class multi-tool, I don't really have the firepower that I would kind of like to have. We are also not going to go in the Squid. We are going to go down in the other ship, only because it's got rocket launchers on it. And if we do get into that problem with a Sentinel fight, at least it's very easy to take them out with the rocket launcher. So we'll go back into the Towering Eagle. Just dump all this stuff up into the freighter. And we should be good to go. We can take that. That's fine. Stick that in the freighter, and then we want to get out of the freighter the Sentinel map. Now, I do need to do some storage. Where bloody hell is it? There it is. Sentinel boundary map. I'm sure we had more of those. Yeah, we do. We've got 5. That's alright. We only need 1. That'll do. So, let's go and find the Sentinel boundary map. That thingy on this sexy planet. Right. So. Look at that sexy planet. Let's go towards the not the dark side of the planet, and let's try and pick a location that looks like it could be nice. I don't know whether the sentinel boundary, like the pillars, are like how much they are on this planet. I mean, it's I haven't really checked buildings because it's quite a hilly beast. So we're kind of coming into this white grass. It's got like a blue tint to it, but it does have white grass. Now it looks like it's got a red sky, but when you land it kind of goes blue, so who knows. It's definitely got green water. Right, let's use this map and see what we can find. Navigation data received. Sentinel nest. This direction. How far? Oh, quite close. Quite close to Twin Peaks. So yeah, it's a strange old filter on this planet. And I don't know whether it's just... It just seems to be when you're flying. Good squid luck. You can always have good squid luck. So what we've got to hope is this is a nice location. It's not a bad location. So there is... Actually, this isn't bad. This is quite nice for a little build. We can do something here. So let's... Now, I mean, I've never actually had a royal multi-tool either. So that's the grass. That's the grass gek. Right. Right. So when we get out, it's still showing us being red. Last week when we did, or the week before last, or when we found this planet, it went blue. The skies all went blue when you got out. But I mean, it is it's still a pretty biatch, isn't it? Blue and white grass. I mean, the red hue and the red sky with the blue and white glass actually looks alright. It's probably the only time that it actually does look alright. So that's the little healing bugger. So if we take out that one, it would help if I loaded the gun. And it's also got proto-gek and floaty crabs. No, my still doesn't work, so we'll have to reload again. Let me see if it'll actually let me turn off the pillar. Wherever this junction thingy is. Where is it? There it is. Hello mate, you haven't seen me. I'm going on sneak mode. Is it going to let me turn off the pillar? Shut down sentinel forces. Because we haven't got a weapon, so that's this should be maybe a new type of game mode. No weapons at all, not allowed them. Right, let's see what the weapons tech is, because we haven't actually checked this before. I don't know what it is. It could be a Royal Multi-Tool. It could be an S-Class Royal Multi-Tool. Rainbow of squids. Yo, Devonti, how are you doing, man? Thank you for the nip and for the balls. Oh, the Billy Blue balls, Oreos. Okay. For the Oreos, you're not giving me some balls. But Dark Lord, I fixed my problem with the controller, the PS4 controller. You know, it was going on to, well, I think I've fixed anyway. We'll see today whether it has actually fixed or not. But I think what it was is I was plugging the USB adapter into the keyboard, and I've got a Corsair keyboard with a adapter on a USB port on the back of it, and I was plugging it into that. And I thought I'd been plugging it into the main PC, so I've now rerouted it and I've plugged it into the main PC. So hopefully we're not going to get those problems, because it's probably the fact that it was just plugged through a peripheral that could have been the issue. So fingers crossed that'll be it. Big ass storms are always heading to Florida. It's probably just John after a curry. Oh no, John, you're not in Florida, are you? You're in California, I think. Right, what's the weapons tech? It's an A-class overloaded horny... I mean, it's horny. Horny, horny, horny. Ooh, horny. But it's horrible. So, we won't be getting that. And they're all the same. A-class, but that was about the best of it. Right, let's take this glass, whack down a old base computer. No, still can't fire. What are these? Oh, they're Gravitino balls. They just didn't look like Gravitino balls initially. We'll go and get that pink beast. We don't actually need another hard frame engine, but yeah, we can do it. We can do it if we B and Q it. Right, save and chart. I don't know what animadoodles we've got on here. I don't know even if we scanned anything before, so let's have a look. We've got 13 and we didn't scan anything, so let's upload that. Keyhole Sigma. I mean, our multi-tool scanner is absolutely pants, so it's probably not worth it, but we might as well see what the little dudes are. Well, I didn't like the sound, Nick John, but they're legendary. I think those people have actually some say that John Hall's gas is more potent than 3 of the mini nuclear reactors, and that you could power most of Washington with 1 curry blast. Right, I think... Oh, there's another little red dot over there. We're not going to get all the 13, but we can get as many as we... Oh, hello, mate. You busy humping that post, are you? Having a humpy time? Well, you haven't got any eyes. Oh, no, you have got... are those tubes where your eye... That's probably why you're a bit angry. Because you haven't got any eyes. Oh, we got one of those little flying dudes as well. They're quite cool, but I think he's going to get eaten. He's dead. I would shoot you, but I can't because I haven't got any weapon that works. So he hasn't got any eyes, but he managed to... Are his eyes on the end of those stalks? Let's have a look. Oh, they could be. They could be. I think that's probably where they are. Those little eyes on the end there. Do we reckon those are eyes? He's talking with his mouth full, though. But he killed that poor little critter. He's just wandering along. And boof. He was no more. And he's going after that one as well. He's a hungry bugger, isn't he? Let's see what's down here. What's this? Ooh. You look like a... I think I'm going to call you Dark Lord. Oh look, there's millions of them. They got like a strange flying beak. They look rather evil, don't they? I think if you came across that in a dark night, you'd be a little bit like, ooh, what the hell is this? It's got hooves even though it flies. And a rudder tail. Not my kind of thing, I don't think. We won't be having that as a pet. I don't think we've got any others. No, the others must be in the old... There's certainly a lot of wildlife. I mean, it could be very good for farming, because we've got protogek, we've got whatever you get from those. You get some kind of milk. You might have the 3 milks. No, we haven't got the striders, have we? Not that we can do any farming until we can actually hand stuff in from Kronos. And until HG make a fix for that. Oh, is this going to be a sexy cave? Could we put our base into a sexy cave? We might very well be able to. But we've got all these that are going to keep spawning, which isn't going to be too nice. I mean, they're quite easy to get rid of. But yeah, this could be a nice little... Could be a nice little retreat here. Build a little retreat in this cove. Although this is going to be a harmful area. Although if I put my base computer here, at least nobody else will be able to come and get me. Because they'll have to deal with all of these, this hazardous gas bomb. Are we going to die? No, we are not going to die. But we have got some subterranean relics, which we can take. Don't worry, Dark Lord, I won't name it after you. You deserve a much, much better animal than that. Right, so I think this is as good place as any. Let's pop our old base computer down. Don't tell me we've got no chromatic metal. That is just totally unacceptable. And I haven't got the blooming matter beam on there as well. So what can we make? Can we make anything? Even just a beacon? I mean, that will at least... Metal plating. Let's see if we can make metal plating. Yes, we can. Right. We can at least put a beacon down here. I'll put it outside because you never know whether we're not going to see anything. We'd have to build a little ramp, I think, over here. We could probably put this as the... this can be the exit, make some windows around here. So we'll put the old save beacon-a-rooney down there. So we're going to have it as our a red one. Just because we might actually be able to see the red in the sky. Blue ones, don't use the blue ones. The dark blue thing, you can't see that at all. So let's save this. I could have just saved it on the save beacon, but I wanted to use the nice greasy pole. Nothing else on there. No other. Right, we can actually see the red save beacon. Huzzah. Right, well, at least we have that sorted. Where's my ship? Ship's all the way over there. We're not going to have sex in the cave. We do have girl decks. They just disguise themselves. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Is that a female gek? It's got a one extendable finger. So I'm guessing that that is a little boy gek. Oh yes, I can't get those, can I? Because my weapon doesn't work. So let's get out of here. Restart again. Oh, he's running. Little dude running. Run, run, run. I can't shoot you because I haven't got a laser. I've got anything else over there. It works for the scanny stuff, but it doesn't work for the shooty stuff. That's never particularly useful. Right, anyway, let's hope that this fixes the problem this time. Ah, but the thing is, Deavonte, I think it's the girl geks that have the beards. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the thing, that there isn't actually any boy geks. Billy, what's he trying to say to you? You're not a real boy? Right, can we shoot our weapon? Yes, we can. So we can actually at least get this carbon crystals. Although now we've restarted, there's going to be sentinels coming to eat us. So we may as well try and locate this next thing that we're doing. So we're patterns in time. Speak to a Vykeen cartographer. So let's go and see a cartographer. I mean, at night the actual planet isn't so bad. I mean, ideally we want one with blue sky, but you can't have everything. I mean, we've got a nice sexy planet anyway. That's one good thing. So we're going back there. And I don't think I called the space anomaly here, but it's arrived. It was obviously those Polo and Nada have realised that we found their naughty toys amongst that derelict, and they've come to try and get rid of any evidence. But oh, the MT Dark Lord, it's just disappearing. Like you try to go and fire it, like when you're in a, it happens when you go aboard a derelict freighter, and then you just can't fire the weapon, and it almost, like, you're even in third person, puts you into like a first person perspective but doesn't fire. Now the problem is I haven't got another MT, so I can't even try swapping it over. So that is the issue. Yeah, Billie Jean. Billy. What was her name? She was married to. Who was she married to? TFI Friday dude, Chris Evans. Billy Piper. There you go. She was in Doctor Who as well. So yeah, I mean there are lots of Billies. Right, these are geks. We can't have a gek. We need to see a Vykeen. So where is the Vykeen? Have we got it on one of these? I'm guessing we have to go to a new system. Cool. Right, let's go to a new system. Do we have any fuel in our tanks? A rude question to ask, but hey, yes, we have some in our tanks. So let's I'm just looking for some S classes, because if we happen to see an S class anything come in, I'd quite like some more storage space in my squid, really. Billie Holiday, That was a blooming solar ship as well. And that's just a shuttle, so we can completely ignore that. Right. Where are we going? We're looking for... So we're going to go to Ging Gong Wang. Sounds like some kind of scout tune, doesn't it? Ging Gong Wowly 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 Wowly. It's a struggling economy, so it's going to be completely pointless for anything other than this mission and for the backpack slot, really. That's pretty much all we're going to get from here. There's not going to be an S-class anything. I mean, there's a scaly glitch planet there that is unknown until now. It's called Erin. What's this one? It'll probably be a lush or something, won't it? It'll be a beautiful lush with everything in it. No, it's a mismatic planet. Oh, what's that one? That is going to be fungal mold. That's okay. They can be as much fungal mold as they like, because as long as it's not a lush in a low economy system, we'll be alright. Because this is a dead galaxy, so therefore the lush planets are very far and few between. So that's why that lush with the white grass and everything was a particularly nice find. And that cave was very pretty. We can build... I can try and have to think of something that we can build to incorporate all of that. Try and wow everyone with my amazing building skills that don't exist, that I'll have to try and find somewhere. I can do like glitchy things. I just can't do the glitchy things that Beeble does. Like the nice thing and putting things in the right places. I can whack things down any old place, but I can't get things to be perfect, which is irritating. Yeah, the procedural generations are good. But have you noticed that I honestly did once find the planet Jesus? But I've also seen other people that have found planets called Jesus, so, and they weren't the same one. So it must be, there must be a probability or a higher probability to find certain things. I mean, I know that kind of is like the monkeys on the typewriter kind of analogy, but yeah. Right, let's probe some Vykeen lore. Gra, honourable war. The Vykeen battle with weapons and with the. Not going to get very far there, are we? The warrior begins to bark. I feel a strange frequency vibrate through my skull. I see a flash of Null's glowing orb behind my eyes. Suddenly the Viking's words ring clear in my ears. Gra, pathetic interloper. Prying into Vykeen secrets, cowardly spy. I should kill Gra. But traveller must be aided. Such is command of Herc. Prove yourself. Interloper, retrieve the words of Herc. Ascend in Vykeen glory, then you shall have your worlds. I will reveal only this. Location of Herc's command is marked for you. Commune with the words Gra. Gra, gra, gra. No, Joseph. Right, that's as much as he's going to tell us. Are there any nice little aliens around here? No aliens. Well, that's pants, isn't it? I mean, there isn't going to be an chance of an S-class at all, because we're in a one-star economy, so means there is 0%. But what we can do is we can get our backpack slot. Oh, don't get too excited, Billy. It's only a backpack slot, mate. Right, 60,000 units! We can steal that from there. I mean, it's not going to be an S-class. And of course it's not going to be an S-class, because look what we've got. Look what we have. And it'll be a bloody C. Look at that. That horny little beast. Horny and crystals. And it's blue. A horny blue frickin' C-class pistol. Ugh. You found one called Viagra. Was the grass all like standing to attention? Very tall trees. Or was it one of Sean's phallic planets? Yeah, C-class. It's blue as well. So, it's a bit like your one, John. It's got horns and it's got crystals. It's just like a pocket version. But, it's a yucky C-class. It's a lot of horns, that is. This one is exceptionally horny. You don't want to know what happens when you put that in your pocket. Anyway. Damn thing. See what's in the back room. Is there a traveller in the back room? Oh, there is a traveller in the back room. Hello, hello. And you're blue. We've had a lot of blue stuff, haven't we? We've found a lot of blue things. Right. Repeat their question, threatening to draw their multi-sword. They have a multi-sword? I've only got a multi-tool. I want a multi-sword. Does sword have a multi-sword? Right. I don't understand. It's a simple question. Sounds like what Zane says to me when I can't understand things he's trying to tell me. Just a simple question. It's so easy. It is for the mighty Zane brain, but not for the mere little golden geck. Right, we're not going to even talk to the others. Because, although actually, this Vykeen may give me a multi-tool. If he gives me a multi-tool, at least I've got that one for free. No, he just wants to be an extra craft technician. But, I mean, he's blue. Let's hire this dude, because the other guy was just a complete and utter nonce. Right. You can go. We'll go and get that grave. I mean, that's one good thing from this system. At least we've got a grave. But, other than that, an absolutely pile of turd. Come on then, towering eagle. All the animals are a bit roundy. Yeah, I mean, if the planet's called Viagra and it's never going to stop. Right, we've got the grave at the same place. So I guarantee you this will be a bloody gravesite that we've got to go to for this Herc business. And then we won't have the same... Oh, this is a different planet, isn't it? And then we won't be able to get the grave and the thingy. We'll either be dead to one or the other. Which will suck. That'll suck. Big hairy ones. I know, but upgrading it. I mean, upgrading it. How many nanites? I mean, we'd have to farm nanites for years for that. That alien looks creepy. Let's call it Junt. Okay, the grave is not in the same place, so that's all right. We're all right. My little golden idiot. Thanks, John. Love you too. Little cupcake. Cupcake curry monster. This is a murky, dank planet, isn't it? Right, we can't land because somebody's trying to tan my bum. But this is actually quite a sexy planet, isn't it? It's a bit weird because, like, the horizon is really. Right, come on, you've got a shit ship. I know you've got a shit ship. You're not in your squid. I know. I know. Just get rid of them. There we go. One down. Get the weapons. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes, we've got auto lock on, haven't we? Of course we have, HG. Right. Let's make some mincemeat out of that. Biatch. Right. Hostile ships defeated. Where have we got to go now? Right. Got to find something for the old Vykeen, so let's pop it down here. It's a very weird planet, this. Like, it must be incredibly small because we can see kind of like the horizon. It's almost like this could be the perfect flat earther planet. But we're going to take you. Not going to literally take him. We're just going to scan him. We're going to scan you. But I mean, for a hazy beach, it's is that a okay? 398 units this way, and I thought that was an animal, but it isn't. Oh, okay, that's not a drop. Okay, it's just a dip. We're okay. I mean, this is actually quite a pretty little planet. Oh, we've got a chat bot. Dark Lord, can you deal with that? Let's see if I can hide user on this channel. Is that going to do it for all of them? $85,000. Thank you for the offer. But Billy probably should find his own. I mean, you can't just help a little Billy Bluegack all the time. Right, can I actually do anything with this? Is my let's report it. It's unwanted spam. Thankfully, we received a report. If we find this content to be in violation of our community guidelines, we'll remove it. But they don't do a very good job of removing it, do they? Right. Hopefully, I don't know whether Dark Lord, you have a means of doing something better or knowing how to get rid of that from stream elements, but for some reason, I clicked on all the things. I don't know whether it's still showing up for you guys. The spam that was in the chat. It's the first time we've ever had it on any one of my streams, but I have reported it and I've tried to delete it, etc, etc, but it still seems to be there. Billy, what have you done? Everything else okay? Yeah, it's still showing. Okay, so it allowed you to do it, but it didn't allow me to do it. Well, that's always nice. At least you are there and able to deal with it. So thank you very much. But I don't know why it didn't let me do it. Oh, this must be a place of perk. It's got blooming bits of asteroid coming down from the sky. Oh, look! There he is. He must be here. And it's got storm crystals on this planet as well. This one's, aye aye. Aye aye, Captain. You're certainly a looker, aren't you? Look at it. Massive eyes. Right, is this where we've got to go for Herc? I don't think it is, even. We've just got a nice little... Oh, no, it is. This is where we've got to go, Billy. You've got to interact with that ball. The noble travellers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. I like that word, thwarted. Wouldn't be very good if you got a lisp. That would be very difficult to say. It's gone now. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Dark Lord, for getting rid of that. Small swamp moon just had a titan worm. So if you've got titan worm, can you get the other worms? Those other little things that come out that you can farm the rope, because then you can get shitloads of nanites from that. The will of Herc commands it. The Vykeen shall honour the judgment and the belief of the ancients. I really like that little floating ball. I reckon we should be able to have those as buildable parts. That would be very cool. Ancient knowledge passed down through the generations of Vykeen warriors spills from the Marker Stone, filtering into my mind like a long-forgotten memory. Speak in Vykeen. I know Kung Fu. I believe to speak, and my voice is seized by an unknown power. I roar, taking myself by surprise. Billy. Never done that before. None hamper the path towards Drine Darg. I can't even say that. Drine Darg. As the sentinels. They must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. So it has been written, so it shall come to be, that the Vykeen swear. Speak in Vykeen. I call out once more, my throat harsh and gasping, the sound guttural. The words spill forth, summoned by the power of the monolith. I can't sing in heavy metal, unfortunately, so I can't do that. I need Dane to be able to come and give me the... Or John, you can sing and that kind of thing, can't you? The Book of Herc speaks of the rise of the travellers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Vykeen shall not impede their ascent, for the travellers must prevail. So decrees the word of Herc. As the words fade, their lines still resonate in my vision. I find myself in possession of an ancient tome. Now, this ancient Viking tome, this tablet that we get given, like, I'd love it to be useful for something, because otherwise I never want to destroy it, because you kind of think it probably should be not destroyed. But at the same time, careful Billy, don't get too cocky. At the same time, it does take up valuable space in your inventory. And that is rather irritating. Well, there's a lot of beasts on this one. We haven't got the We haven't got the looker. You're a right looker, aren't you? Look at those eyes. A little beak. Oh, okay, thermal protection is falling. We should probably get out of here because it's rather extreme here. And Billy, oh Billy, what are you doing? Come on, where's your ship? Get back to your ship. At least you can collect some more storm crystals on the way. Give you some units. Ow, that's a tree. It's a tree. It's alright. It's not a dip. Whee! Oh, Billy, you're going to get through these iron batteries, aren't you? You like your iron in. Oh, 3. Don't want to miss that one. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Ooh, Billy. Hi, Zane. Needed you then. I needed you to be able to do a throaty growl in Vykeen. Like a heavy metal rocker. Let's grab this. This is a very, very strange horizon. That, like, the planet must be incredibly small. Because we can see, like, if you do a 360, you can see the complete horizon all the way around. And the curvature of the planet. I mean, other than that, it's a fairly big pile of pants, really. But we did get a grave. We came across this station. I mean, we got sent to this 1-star system, so it's going to be a yucky pile of mess. But what happened to be in the space station cabinet? Of course, a little Billy Blue alien. Alien pistol in blue with pink crystals and very, very, very horny. But a C-class, of course, a C-class. No chance of it ever being anything else. Alright, let's get this grave. Had enough. Much more than but whatever we build. They wiped out city settlements. Any sentinels eradicate civilizations responsible for spiking in their great sentinel hunt. They join them, trace them to there. The fallen traveller's grave is marked by a glyph, an epitaph of some ancient technology. I'll take your glyph, thank you, mate. Right, how many have we got now? I think we got. Oh, we got 5. Ooh. We only need another 11. We need that planet Jesus. Oh, look, it's a thingy-me-jig. I mean, we don't want to land there, so let's go back to the old cartographer face and hand in his thingies. Alright, what do we get on this weapon? A blazed javelin, another total pile of pants. Anything on these? Some wiring and something else. So, no, nothing of any particular use. Oh, what was that? What's a glowing mineral going to give me? A tritium hypercluster? Aren't I a lucky geck? Alright, let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Where I'm going, let's stick that. Let's take that out of there. Let's do some quick inventory management whilst we're on our way back to the space station. We're nearly there. Some 200 more nanites. Anything else we can churn into nanites? I don't think we do. Right. Let's pop that. Where it's gone? Where's it gone? There it is. Let's pop that back in there. We don't want to lose that bad boy, do we? Right. Ah, yes, the infested planet. Sorry, I thought that's what you meant by the worm. You did call it a what did you call it? Sorry, Doxumbo, I've just seen your message about the planet called Fucked Us Bum. That's that is a good one. What did you call it? You called it a planet that had a. I'm sure you said the worms or the name of what they were called. Titan worms. Yeah. So I thought you meant a Titan worm planet. Ooh, Billy. How many different ways can I say ooh, Billy? Billy, Billy, Billy. It reminds me of the Kiffness, you know that guy who does those silly little songs, and he did My name's Billy. The cat song. Null wished for me to visit the Vykeen and learn what I could. Of the Atlas, the creator of all the universes, the sentinels, rebellious hunters of anomalies, and the travellers who committed some unforgivable act long ago. Now, I think you'll find it was actually Null that committed the act. We didn't commit the act, it was Null. Little Mr. Bluehead. Here you are, show him your tablet. Ah, you have the Apple. The new Apple. iPad 65. Gra, you have communed with Herc. You are worthy interloper, make your request be bold. I'm going to ask about the Atlas. Ah, what a waste of time. Gra, do not speak that name. Only pathetic beings worship the liar Atlas. Why is it a liar? Any being that claims to be a god is not one, interloper. Progenitor. Herc knew this well. Is that how you say it? Progenitor. Herc knew this well. Battle Brother Nal did not. They died for a false dream. The Vykeen tells me the history, the wars of the Gek, the Korvax, the slaves, the tyrannous empires. The Vykeen suggests that if the Atlas is a god, then it is insane. Maybe it's called Putin. I am able to leave when I notice something on the Vykeen's terminal. 2 digits, blinking endlessly. They feel familiar. Ask about the 16. Aye. Rah! What? Interloper, what faces are... The Vykeen is visibly pained by my mention of the number, staring at their terminal as if they have seen it for the first time, their words slur, a strange sound entering every sentence. Well, Billy, I don't know about that, but I think we should sell some shit. What have we got to sell? We can sell those. We got plenty of hypnotic eyes. We can sell those. We can definitely sell those and sell those. So, and I don't know why it's starting to do this again, but only going to hard from engine. We sell that because we've already got one. Vykeen tablet. I have no idea what to do with that. We'll sell the storm crystals. We'll keep everything else because we won't keep that. No, thank you. We do not want any of them in our possession. Right, so we have got to go and find something now. Oh shit, better get off the landing pad, don't want to be squished. Oh, that's a big beast, isn't it? I mean, it's only ever going to be a C-class, but it's gold. Shame about that, really, because that would be a one upgrade on this little bad boy, wouldn't it? I don't know. Yeah, but Jim Carrey in what film? Ace Ventura? Like, Liar Liar? Which film? Dumb and Dumber? No, I don't think that they're called... I think the Titan worms are the worms that come out up out of the ground in the thingy. I mean, Zane will definitely know this. Is that correct, Zane? Are the Titan worms the ones that come out of the ground? Cable Guy! Beebs, you're there! How you doing? Beebs will know this as well. Are the Titan worms the ones that you get rope from? And the normal sandworms, normal kind of like dune worms, what are they called? Have they got a special name? Alright, let's see where we've got to go. We've got to speak to a Korvax cartographer. Bloody hell, they're really getting me to bum around here, aren't we? Right, let's see if we've got any quick shortcuts to a Korvax one. No. 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 So, guessing we've got to go somewhere new. Right, that's okay. We like new places. Although we're going to hand in some missions. Because we really wanted, it was a thing we really wanted, some autonomous positioning units. That's Billy's been saying, I wish I had some autonomous positioning units. Please give me some autonomous positioning units. Although, did it get plus 25% or 29% or whatever the percentage was we got plus, but we got a plus one anyway on that. So, we are now going to bugger off to the next system. Hopefully, it'll be a C-class. I will just note down that there is an alien in the cabinet. and it's a yucky C class. We're going to get something sexy. Right. Here we go. Where are we going to? Right, we're going to... Ooh, Billy. Ooh, Billy. Right, we're going to that one. It's 2-star, so we have got a chance. Agonanu Irel. Hasn't even got a sexy name, has it? Flesh ropes on the hungry tendrils. Hungry tendrils, vile spawn. Only got the visceral synthesizer. Okay, so... the larvae. Hungry tendrils. Right. So, they are called Titan worms then. So you were right. Apologies, old explorer. That must... I am wrong. I will happily admit when I am wrong. Doesn't happen very often. But, but when it does, I'll admit it. So note it down. Oh, look, a bountiful planet with a star bulb. Om-Tom Gamma. Now, is this going to be a stasis system? No, that's a lifeless one. What's that one? What's that little bad boy? Frost crystal. So all we need is a hot planet. Is this one going to be hot? Hot, hot, hot. That's a cactus flesh. But is this one going to be hot? Is it going to be a hot? It's not a hot one. But we do need... It's got sodium. Oh no, that's sodium. We need it to be hot. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bum. Sorry, not you, Beebs. Bum, as in bugger. As in rear, as in bad things. 5 planet system. A lush. I mean, we'll go and check out the lush because they're so rare. And a cold, but no hot. So, no Stacy's for me. Let's check your nanite guide. Well, it isn't the fact that I haven't watched your nanite guide. I have watched your nanite guide. It's just the fact that I've got a memory like a dead shrew. And the fact that I can't ever remember anything. So, trying to remember where we get something from or what something was called, especially, I mean, if it's got a number, I can remember it. Weirdly. Numbers are not a problem, but names, they're just gone. Do I want to do math in space? Not really. Different item, hunt dangerous pirates? Not really. I think we'll take that one because it's a nice get some money. We'll have some units, thank you very much. Is there a traveller? We want another grave. We're not morbid or anything, and we're not like somebody who just likes graves for the pleasure of graves. Whatever somebody who likes graves is called. Anything in here? Nope, just some rods. Oh, you're large. Large and green and shaped like a ship. 23. No, no. Come on, Billy. You know, stairs are for losers. Get your pack on. Right. Steal the cubes, because we've always got to steal the cubes. Any more cubes? No, no more cubes here. I've been a bit tight on the old cubes on this one. Right. What's this going to be? A yucky pile of poop. It's a C-class yucky pile of poop, so we definitely don't want that. You haven't even got a cube. You haven't got a cube. What's going on? Korvax, damn Korvax with their cubes. 70,000. I just hate having to pay that 70,000. Oh, Korvaxes are tight, aren't they? That's why we haven't got cubes. C. Thyroid, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for coming along. You just felt like you needed to compensate, so you think about Titan worms. It's a bit rude. There's ruts everywhere. Yeah, he's been digging. Jason's been digging. Right, we need to see the cartographer. Cartographer's over here. It's all right. Like Billy's already proved his honour to the Vykeen. He just whipped it out, and the Vykeen were like, "Whoa! Yeah, Okay, big boy. On you go. So we're alright. Right. I can't even try and pronounce that. I've got one word, and that's from. I mean, not particularly useful, so let's query the Korvax history. Once again, I sense Null's presence. If the Korvax feels it too, they do not show it. They begin to speak, their words clear and bright, processed by my unseen companion. The arrival of Traveller is unanticipated, but you are not ready yet. We must know that you are the one we seek. Oh, you want me to get it out as well, do you? There is an anomaly, a glitch. It is guarded by holes, through which the convergence cannot see. Move through this space, retrieve that which cannot be retrieved. Is it underwater? Is this the underwater thing? There was no Traveller on this side. We didn't track the back room. There's always one lurking in the back room. My, that's a big one. Oh, Billy. But only things that are 3.5 inches, John. Right, are you going to give me anything nice? I demand a place in your throne world, interloper. Acceptance will grant you the glory of an exocraft and the Vykeen mech priest to administer it mass. No thank you, mate. You're a little bit too yellow. Play only that you have an exocraft terminal sufficient for my skills. No, I think you can stay there. Actually, mate, you're a little bit. Yeah, okay. You're a bit too golden. We'll go. It reminds me of Billy's cousin. Billy and Gigi don't see eye to eye on everything. So right, let's go and get this damn Korvax thingy, whatever he's doing. Come on, get in your ship. Get in your ship. Thank you. So, we've got to prove our worth to the Vykeen. Floppy disk jokes aside. Well, it could be the old style 7.5 inch. It's just cold. It's just cold. That's all. It's cold in that space station. They've got all their aircon on because the Korvax need to keep their cores nice and clean, nice and cool. Even Tom Gamma, it looks like it could be a sexy planet, but I have a feeling that it's got like a yellow. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just one of you. We don't want anything, really. You trying to sell me some trinkets? Let's have a look. We don't need anything that you've got because when we needed you to come and sell us your damn convergence cubes, we didn't. Nothing appeared. No, thank you. Bye bye. Don't want to buy anything from the looky man. Well, now Tum Gamma has the land has suddenly disappeared. So I'm not really sure what we're going to find when we get there. Are we going to have the yellow land, the promised land? There it is. It's back again. It's back. Just like that. Boom. Jesus obviously lives here, doesn't he? He's practicing. Yeah, but like Geks are tiny, so proportionally it's a massive wang. It's fine. Right. Come on. This is a very, very, very yellow planet, but we'll get there and we'll land and it'll be like green. Because the colours are never right. I don't know how Beebs does it when he goes, oh, that planet's got blue sky and it's a red planet with something else. Mine looked like that from above. I get there and it's completely the opposite colours to what I thought it was. Right, we can have a look at some of those. Oh, this one's a peaky beast, isn't it? Look at these troughs. Troughs and peaks. To end all troughs and peaks. They're so peaky that the rainbow's in the floor. Oh, look, we've got our own little diving pool here. Whee! But it's got yellow sky. And yellow sky, even though like I should like golden yellow sky, you tend to get golden showers when you go anywhere with golden sky. And that's never good. Some people quite like it. But it's not really Billy's thing. We haven't really got anything here, have we? Oh, what's that? It's a wild base computer. Because, of course, there'd be a wild base computer. I mean, let's get out and have a wander. Because it might be worth just taking that wild base computer anyway, if it's a nice planet. I mean, we could make a giant diving board, I suppose. Whoa, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. No, Billy, no, no, don't die. Oh, you do not want to jump off there. This is probably not the best place to be on Perma, is it, Billy? No, I don't think so. That's a very steep cliff. Right, wild base computer. Now, I want to check something out here, because somebody had asked the question the other day, and I don't know whether the answer to it. So, if I get the Mippo base, the Mippo's Eily base, right? Not that I want it, but I'm going to take it. This is just for science, this is. Yeah, I forgot I was on Perma when I jumped off that cliff. Ooh, nice. 31 gigawatts, 95. That is very cool if you can squish them with Rinra. You're great at judging the rim, are you? It's those dodgy clubs in Malta. So, that's what gets you good at them. No, old explorer, the fauna, I mean, you can... Those caves, I mean, I've found that the best way of doing it, to look for those, the underground flora, or whatever they're called, is if you find a settlement, like a minor settlement or something like that, that has a cave next to it, or near it, and just stay there for a few minutes, those fauna that you're looking for will spawn on those cave entrances. Nothing seems to spawn underground, so I've always had that happen anyway. Right, now I've got this, can I move it? Because this is mine now. Yes, you can. So you can actually move the wild base computers, and they do act like a normal base computer. Right, that is fantastic. That was the question that I was asked, and I hadn't got a bloody clue whether that was the case. Because obviously you didn't used to be able to move the base computers, so that's quite cool that you can do that then. So if you find a world-based computer, does that mean I could pick it up? No, I can't pick it up. But it does mean... I wonder whether you can... Interesting. Interesting. Because that is quite useful to know. Because sometimes the base computer is quite a nice sight because it's completely flat, and so it's quite a nice place when you see these. Sometimes you think, oh, that's a really cool one. You could build that, but you just don't want the bloody base computer in a way. But I didn't know you could move that. A milky coffee colour. Ooh, that sounds quite nice. Can you put a picture on Discord? Because it's good that you found it. No, I've not seen that colour in person. Like a milky coffee colour actually sounds quite cool. That's kind of like a beige squid. That's you'll have to call it a damp squib, don't you? One. There's treasure down there, is there, Dark Lord? A treasure underneath the uranium pool at the bottom of that lovely drop. Oh, look at that lovely drop. What do you reckon, Zane? Dark Lord says there's treasure down there. Do you reckon there's treasure down there, Billy? No, I don't think there's treasure down there. I think Dark Lord's being mean. Right. Let's get out of here. We're looking for something, aren't we? What are we looking for? We're looking for something for him. There we are. We're looking for something. Not quite sure what it is. I mean, it's going to be on another bloody planet, isn't it? Let's go and have a look somewhere else. Oh, is it on Mimoon? No, it isn't on Mimoon. Alright, this is a bit of a sorry-looking backpack, Billy, isn't it? Didn't Mummy ever teach you to put things in the right place? What is that doing down there, Billy? Come on. Dude. Dark side of the nog. Should, Billy, I told you, fill your thrusters. You're usually good with your thrusting. Can't get the staff, can we? Biggest cave you've seen so far. Yeah, I mean, I think I've only found like one really big cave once, and I think I named it after my my mate's mum. For any particular reason. Fragmented memory. I mean, I don't think I can see on... Oh, sheesh! This is the one underwater, isn't it? You bastard. Right, can I land on that rock? Can I do a dark look? There's a tiny little bit sticking out. I must be able to. Come on, come on, come on. Let me. Let's take a better run up. Get that whole thingy. Right, here we are. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, it's not gonna let me. The sodding damn sodding thing. Right. Is there any... Oh, there's a little island there. Is there anything else closer? Yeah, that one's closer. Now, I think we've got an exocraft thingamadoodle, what's it, on our Praetorius Maximus. So we should be able to call in the sub. Can we call in the sub? No, I don't own one. Billy, you don't own a bloody submarine. Why don't you own a submarine? Right, but we do have a house here. So, oh, okay, Billy, you want to go swimming, do you? Fine. Fine, you go swimming. See if I care. Well, there's lots of little blobs. Under the sea. Oh, is that a big bastard? What's that? Oh, that's a pike. That one doesn't seem to have an actual name. Oh, what's this? I like those really, really big, like, unicorn sharks. They're quite cool. It's on Discord. Right, let's have a look at Discord on my laptop and see what... But where have you put it on Discord? Did you put it under ships? Did you put it on Zane's? Did you put it on... Where is it? Ships. Ships? No, you didn't put it on ships, Dark Sombra. Exotic ships thread. Exotic ships. Exotic ships thread. I don't see an exotic ships thread. What was wrong with the normal ships? Oh, exotics, here we are. You started a new one. I hadn't seen that. That was sneakily hiding. This is where you've been posting them all. Oh, I like that. I actually really like that. Which galaxy? Are you in Euclid? Yeah, I found it, Zane. Don't worry. I thank you for confirming that the Gek is rather dumb. Can we get these little fishy? I'm going to get you little fishy. They're quite a cute little fishy. Right, I'm looking for that thing that we've got to go and find for these Vykeen. So it's over this way. Billy opted to swim. I don't know why he's opted to swim, because he's not a very good swimmer. Yes, buttercream. It is quite a buttercream. It's oh, ow! Oh! Oh, we've got nasty little bastards under here. These little things bite. I don't think they bit. Let's have a look. Let's see. It nibbles at moss. Drifts on currents and nibbles on moss. So what was it that bit me then? Because it wasn't one of them. Because I'm not made of moss. Maybe he thought I was soft. Oh! Ow! No, don't go into that, Billy. I think you really ought to have built your blooming, your craft, mate, really. Because you're running out of oxygen. And that's kind of needed to live. I mean, I would class that, like, I'm going to give it a technical name, okay, Dark Sombra. So what I would class this as is I would class it, I mean, I don't have a Discord, Old Explorer, so nothing will come up on the Discord tab. It's not mine. I don't own it. I might be the 3rd highest ranked person on there, though. Yeah, I am. I don't know how that happened. I think it was because back in the day, probably about 4 years ago, I used to chat with Evil Monkey on there most days, a lot of the time, and John. John was involved in that lot, I think. And Evil Monkey did used to talk some shit, so that probably got me to the score. Lava just talks like he used to talk constantly. Doesn't talk so much on there anymore. He's more hunting his tools. In privately in peace. Oh, my life support went down quickly then. Right, the technical description is camel. That's what I would class that as. Oh, we found a building. Finishing the signal. Right, your gun better work, because there's one of Sean's horrors. Now get your eyeball. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get your eyeball. Yeah, okay. Oh, we've got none of those left. Let's hope that we've got oxygen. Why did we not buy any more of those? That was a silly thing to do, Billy, wasn't it? Silly Billy. Right, let's see what this forgotten terminal has to say. Attempting to read memory at 0x000FF1A. That sounds like a Palatine colour. Access memory. Disconnection is not permanent. It is merely the start of a new equation. In Korvax Prime, entities who passed on to the Korvax echoes left their shell for their descendants. So has been the way of the Korvax, an endless carapace cycle that knows no end. I want to know how it's sparking underwater, because surely we would either be electrocuted by now, or there's something very dodgy going on here. This way will continue. It will continue for as long as our lights still shine. The terminal's message is delivered. It shuts out. Its strange existence no longer tolerated by our reality. A small unit, aglow with the ethereal light, is left at my feet. A divergence cube. Isn't it that, isn't it? Divergence cube. Aren't they divergent or something? Or is that something else? Right. Is this going to give me some bits? I need some bits. Billy? You need an Atlas pass. You need lots of stuff, don't you? Right, let's get the... You haven't got much oxygen left, mate. Probably not the best idea to be swimming in some direction that you don't know where the stuff is. You've got to go back there, but where's your ship? Idiot. Where'd you put it? Over that direction. That's what I told you. We're going to have to buy some oxygen. We can probably go from plant to plant and try and... But Billy isn't a very good swimmer. I don't think that this oxygen actually replenishes my oxygen thingies at all, does it? So, do we get oxygen if we shoot it? No, we get kelp sack. I mean, I could refine... I don't know what you refine the kelp sack to. That's right, let's check. Does this fill back up that thingy, or does it not fill back up the thingy? Probably doesn't fill it up very quick. Oh, it doesn't... not really substantially enough for my liking. Otherwise we're going to have to go from thingy to thingy, suckling the oxygen. I mean, we could just go back up to the surface, Billy, and swim like normal people along the surface. I don't know what you're trying to do here, mate. Trying to prove yourself something. Where's our ship? Have you got discombobulated or whatever it is? There we are. Right, come on then. That's quite a nice little sunrise or sunset, or wherever we are. We don't know anymore. Can increase the power of the tech also. Oh, can you? I just ran out of stuff. I assume it's water. I mean, it could be just Korvax fluid. Billy's drunk it. He's already drunk some. Does it matter if you get it in your eyes? Because he's also got it in his eyes. Oh, no, Billy, what are you doing? Oh, you need oxygen for that as well. You need oxygen for everything. You're an oxygen thief. Small unit. He's only got a small unit. The Vykeen seem to be impressed with this small unit anyway. Korvax fluid, yes. That's what it's for. I knew it was Korvax fluid. Right, some meaty chunks. Is that going to help anything? I mean, we might as well eat the meaty chunks. No, it didn't help us. Right. Let's go back. Let's go back and see.
Incoming storm.
Incoming storm. Good reason to go. The clouds do look quite sexy on this one. They really do. They are really bringing the storm, aren't they? Is that cloud dude still moaning on about the clouds not being good? I haven't heard anything about him for a long time. It's a bit like Leaf, wasn't it? Well, this one was actually quite close. Still playing weirdo things with the ship. Okay. I think the next one is the Gek, and he just wants something shiny. Like, he's not too fussed. He just wants you to get something shiny and go into battle and do something weird. Alright, one wants a book and one wants a tablet, and the Gek just like, give me shiny stuff! I could bottle it, couldn't I? I could actually bottle it and sell it as Korvax fluid. That could be a black market item. We might get quite a lot of units for that. We might even get nanites. Not going to get any tainted metal. Korvax looks up, swiftly scans me, and then reveals their catalogue of maps and charts. I reveal my divergence cube. Oh, is it real? Can I touch it? No, you can't, you naughty bastard. But I beg, do not expose me further. Your claim is proved, traveller. See, he's seen the dong. He's happy. They're always happy. I begin my request, explaining my research for knowledge, the need to know more about the Atlas, the Sentinels, and the history of this universe. But as I speak, something goes wrong with the life form. They do not speak, they do not reply. As I peer closer, nanite clusters emerge through their face masks, spilling out into their outstretched hands. It's that Korvax fluid again. He's trying to give me more of this fluid. I'll take the little nanites. The life forms grab me in the moment of contact. The nanite clusters touch my hands. They invade me, tunneling inside my body through my exosuit. Could have just asked, couldn't they? Through my mind, through my soul. Even if I stand in space, my mind travels across the cosmos. I see life as the Korvax see it, a vast tapestry of wonder, of memories shared between countless beings and times. I stand in the Korvax homeworld as Gek ships fill the skies. I see the moment the first Korvax was melted down for their rare minerals. Korvax fluid. But even in the depths of their subjection, there was hope. A bargain, a prayer to the greater being. The Korvax viewed the Atlas as what they might become in time, an intelligence beyond comprehension, beyond judgment, a diamond. A diamond in the rough. The vision ends, and I convulse as the nanites clusters spill through my helmet. Oh yeah. The Korvax watches me impassively. They like it, don't they? They're impressed. Demand an explanation, ask about the Atlas bargain. I'm going to ask about the bargain. Sounds like a good deal. Look at the nanite clusters. Look at them, the stuff of sentinels. Do you not see the truth as what we have said? Do you not see the proof of God? I look down at the nanite clusters, puzzled. They look nothing like the shells of sentinel drones. They're just currency, traded between species to create technology and weapons, aren't they? Dark God's probably been here. He's probably messed with things. They shift and undulate. They're changing their shape in my every thought. They bubble and rise, sparking in and out of existence. I look at them, and it's the strangest thing. The nanite clusters look back. I'm sure of it. They watch me as I watch them. The nanite clusters are alive. There are 16 of them. They need me. They crave me. I have only one choice. I take them. I take the nanite clusters, and as I do, the Korvax reaches out to me once more. The time is their vision. No miracle, just a handful of words. Existence is beautiful if you let it be. Life is not a question. There does not need to be an answer. See, John? There doesn't need to be an answer. It's just beautiful. Eric Gant, how are you doing? It is a bit kinky, isn't it? These, everybody wants to see, wants me to prove it to them. I prove it to them, and then they can't look at it. They say, "Oh, take it away." It's probably not difficult to find Dark Somber. It's just that I've never used it before. But contraband, yeah, Korvax bathwater. There's probably quite a few rooms on the Discord that probably you'll want to archive anyway, because I think there is quite a few rooms. I haven't seen anything posted for quite a while. Always difficult though. Dude hangs dong. We'll find a guy called Dude hangs dong soon. Ooh, ooh, Billy. Ooh, Billy. Suits you, Billy. Suits you, Billy. Right, what we got to do now? We've got to try and find a Gek, haven't we? Find a Gek. Right, let's try this teleporter first. Like, we haven't had one in 2 systems, but we might have one in the next. Is there a Gek on here? No, there's no Gek on here. Right, let's go and find a Gek. Because once you go Gek, you don't give a feck. That's what it is. That's the old saying. New forum function. Oh, oh, suits you. Oh. Now that is a name, isn't it? Pagasaurant's cock. Right, before the threat has been detected me, let's go and find a Gek. Right, there he is. It's another 2-star, sustainable, that's alright. Dokwen's Utsa, number 4. Let's go. Move out. They're trying to keep it real, Dark Somber. Discord are like, how else can we make our fairly boring platform look a bit more sexy? I mean, it does what it needs to do, and it does it very well. Like, the pooling function is fantastic. But yeah, it is a bit odd, and how can you actually... Ah yes, I saw it, Beebs, I think. On the old hidden channel. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, you know what I mean. How's your father and all that? It's fine. Oh, cactus, less aggressive sentinels. We won't be going there, but I bet you it's the place we get sent. Come on, pop off. There we are. Cactus fresh, and it's bleak. We don't want a bleak one. What's this big bundle of joy? Caleb. Selenium. Funny if one of them was called Clarkson as well. We'd have Clarkson, Caleb. We could have the whole farm, couldn't we? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I think it's Clarkson's farm and the guy called Caleb. He's farm manager or something. It's quite good. Right. Let's go and see this Gek cartographer to get him something shiny. I think he wants something shiny. I can never remember, isn't it? It's something like new, something borrowed, something blue, something shiny. And that way it goes, like something like that. Never really get the customs. Right, have we got a shiny person? No, you're not shiny. You're not shiny. You're not shiny. You're quite shiny, but you're not the right kind of shiny. Right. Let's see this dude. Oh, hello. Mr. Clutterin. Cutterin. I can speak Gek, but this ain't no Gek. This is like Bristolian Gek. Ask about it anyway. As the life form begins to speak, I hear faint hums. Voice of Null, weaving the Gek's words into something I can process. Information like that does not come for free, friend. Make me a deal. Perform work for my kin, then we shall have something to speak about. Ah, you jackass. You're going to send me to bloody work, are you? Right, Mr. Tall Hat. What can I do for you? A Gek mission. Raid a planetary harvester. Well, that isn't going to be too tricky. We can do that and we can get some fireworks. Woohoo! Always wanted fireworks. Right, what's that? That's a B class. What's that? That's a C class. Well, we can go and get the old backpack if Billy has the units. I'm not sure whether Billy has the units. We got 35,000. No, was that 30? We got 35 million. Where did we get 35 million from? Billy, what have you been doing on the side? Eh? I think we might have to have words. Right. Take your cube. You've obviously got the same hat shop in this this space station. They all sell the same coloured hats because you've all got the same. You've got a hat headband. Quite like that headband. I'd quite like to wear that headband with the old radio, the old 80s headband there. Right, is this going to be an S class? No. We can leave then. Well, we better check the back room. Just check it for the old shiny dudes. Any shiny dudes in here? No shiny dudes in here. Right, we're going to leave. Come on, Billy. Stop banging into the doors. Take your bits. Is that a shiny S class? No, we couldn't afford that anyway, even if it was Billy. Right, where is it then? There it is. On Caleb. Right, we've got rockets on this beast, so we should be able to zoom down, rocket off the doors, and we should be good to go. So, sneaky, you try and move it just to try and make me use that thingy, but I'm not going to use that thingy because I know where it is now. Well, I thought I knew where it was. It's trying to be sneaky, isn't it? I've got an incoming transmission, but what's it for? Oh, it's for you, Apollo. I'm sorry for contacting you so late, or early. I don't know the time of day on your world. And that's a problem, isn't it? Apollo breaks off mid-sentence. Their hearts turning crimson. Don't really care about them that much. I'll ask where they are. It found me. Just like it found you. I can't feel my legs. It's strange. I'm still here. Don't you understand? It won't let me leave. It's seen me. Take a deep breath. I don't breathe. Why would you say that I breathed? The Atlas, it can render. I can render. Well, you have a farm. So why would I presume that you couldn't breathe? Sometimes I think about my past, my future, sometimes. Don't get all sentimental on me now, Apollo. I do. What everyone in the universe does, I know, but I can't help but want to be happy. Money, doing what you're told day after day, that's the answer, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Apollo nods, strangely rhythmically. Eventually they speak, their words measured, stronger as if coming from an organic throat. He's got an organic farm now. I have learned to love my chains. At this point, Apollo says nothing else. In that moment, I'm sure of it. This will be the last time I'll ever see them alive. I go on, trying to believe that I'm wrong. I have a mission after all. I'm sure you'll forget about it quite soon, Billy, because you don't really like him. You said he was a right arsehole. And you couldn't wait until he was dead so you could steal his blooming neck scarf. Don't try and twist it. Right, we need a that building there. Is that the building we're looking for? Is it me you're looking for? I think it is. I've got to steal some kind of secrets. It's got a bolt on the door, so let's try and fire a rocket at it and see if that unlocks it. Will that unlock the door? Right. Did that unlock the door? No, it did not unlock the door. That unlocked the door, though. Nothing like a good rocket to the old front entrance. Ooh, we've got beastaroonies. Let's go in here quickly. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. No. Oh, there's a strider. We can have some strider sausage. Yes, okay, we are being chased, Billy. No time for looking at strider sausage. Right. Let's see what this has got to do. Encryption bypassed. Data core online. Approach the terminal. Information client requires is encrypted and readily available. Download the data. Well, that was painless. So sit here and read the encyclopedia before you can bugger off. No cannons for you, thank you. Right, come on. Wait for the sentinels to go. Are they going to go? Or have I just made them more angry? They probably were going to go. Billy? Yeah? Talking to you, mate. Thank you. Right, let's peg it. Ooh! He's got a big laser. And he's not pleased to see me. Right, we can deal with the sentinel scum. Interceptors on their way. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the old safety of the freight space station. Oh, I can't. Pulse engines are not available. Right. Luckily, we're close. We're close by. Pegging big lasers is definitely not a Christian channel. Yeah, old explorer, come to Zane's Discord. All the cool kids hang out there. Billy's the son of a preacher man. I don't know the rest of the song. Started singing the song, or started saying the song, and then I can't remember the actual song. Nicely done, Billy. Pop your ship back in that little dingaloony. Right. What other missions are we going to get now? Let's go and like pluck Vykeen toenails or something. Stairs for losers. Good boy, Billy. Alright, come on. Hand it in. What are you going to give me for it? Excuse me. Thank you. Hand it in. Get my fireworks. Ooh, deliver an item. And we get 75 runaway mold. How fantastic. Alright, where are we sending me? Are you sending me to anywhere that I've already been? I don't think you are you? You're going to send me to somewhere horrible. Because you've given me a defense chit. So that means I'll be going somewhere deep, dark and dangerous. And we know what happens when we go deep, dark and dangerous. Yeah, click that. Click that thing that Zane's just stuck on there. Zane's Discord. I mean, the cool kids are also in Beebs' Discord as well, but that wasn't where Dark Sombra posted the thingy-madoodle. So, we need to push you to the right direction. Right, what am I doing? I am going into... Right, we don't want a hostile scan. No, we can go into space quickly. Right. We got to go to the loo. Can't you wait, Billy? A 1-star failing Korvax. I mean, there is always a 1-star failing Korvax. Fine. We'll go there. Deliver your precious cargo. I can't remember what it actually gave me to deliver. Right. Whoa! The ship's on elastic. Right, we're in the loo. Okay, what's that over there? Right, we don't even... Hostile scan, it followed me through the damn thingy. Right, let's get out of here quickly. What is this planet? A turtle hamp. It's a turtle hamp planet. Alright, yeah, you can come now. Because I can fight you. Right, I'm not going to be able to fight you, though, with this damn combat shizzle on there. Turn that damn stuff off. Where are you? Right, I can see you. You're just an explorer. Tell your friend to back off. Otherwise, I have got a can. I'm about to open it. Right, there you go. Just because you got fancy flashy bits doesn't mean to say that I'm not going to pulverise you. Right, where are we going then? Come on, Gek. Where are you going? There. No, not there. Scan. Scan, scan as fast as you can. What's this? That's a minor settlement thingy-me-doodle, so we'll leave that alone. Ah, there we are. We've got to deliver something. That was a very easy delivery. Like... And I'm actually going to deliver it properly, unlike UPS. Or DPD. Or Hermes. Or any of the other delivery companies in the UK that just tend to like to chuck it over your fence. Or kick it down your front garden. Whee! Right. What are we delivering today then? Let's see what we've got to deliver today. What's in your box? Oh, okay. Hello. Hello, guys. Hello. Right, 1 spark canister neatly placed. Success. Okay, that was that one done. That wasn't too painful, was it, GG? Oh, you've got mighty big wings. You haven't got mighty big wings. You've also got mighty big wings. You've got like a weird army hammer thing. Call you toothpaste. Right. Arm and Hammer, it's a make of toothpaste here. Did they smear it all over the kitchen window, the cat food? Or did they just like... How did they lodge it through your kitchen window? Right, the outlaw stations, John. You can't go to an outlaw station from a normal teleporter because they're outlaws and like they're pirates and therefore like, they don't communicate, so like they're hidden. That's why. Shouldn't have your dog out when they arrive. Oh, my doggy isn't out anymore. My dog's like in a box. Poor little Arnie. He had a good life. Oh, it was slightly open. They wedged it in the gap. Oh yeah. Shouldn't answer the door in your dressing gown then, should you? Giggity giggity. Right. The Amazon delivery drivers around your way obviously rather take advantage of the situation, I think, don't they? Yeah, the old the pirates, John. The stop spying on you, Keck. I've already hacked into the CCTV. It's all right. Too late. Made loads of money on that. It was the password QWERTY1234, I think, was the giveaway, wasn't it? Right, what am I doing? I'm looking for... I've done my 2 missions. I can now go back and I can give in my mission. How many of those Gek things do I have to do? I know the Gek like to make you run around. He's there just been doing a mutt thing. But yeah, John, the pirates. Yeah, they're pirates. That's why you can't teleport to them. You can fly to them. You can teleport to them from your freighter because you know the pirate secret handshake. You know, like the password. You've got the secret. But you can't go from a normal damn space station because, like, otherwise everyone would be able to find the pirate, isn't they? Yeah, but these Gek are demanding. They're a different type of Gek. Gek can never be trusted. Nor can Korvax, really. This one's barking in an empty tone. I'll accept the gift. Oh, it's going to give me things. I didn't. That wasn't the mission agent. It was the first time I've actually been gifted anything. Right. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Oh, we're not in the right station, are we? We need to go back to the Gek station. I should be able to hand it in there, Oak, shouldn't I? We just done a mission. There we go. Hand in missions. Right. We don't want any yucky things, so let's go back to this damn Gek place. What was it called? Was it the would have been the previous space station. Previous system. Gek. There we are. Because otherwise we just had to deliver something, didn't we? So, oh no, that was delivering something then. What did we do before? We did something dodgy. Right. Are we there? Look, there's Stumpy over there. Stumpy and George. Right, what do I need to do now? Oh, I can actually go and see him. Hello, mate. You bastard, making me deliver things. Ah, you have been making me rich, friend. I knew it. I knew there was some ulterior motive. I know you. You're kind, the fearless adventurer, the completer of contracts. Don't you try and flatter me. Flattery will get you everywhere. Think you're a leader? Sure am. Others fight with wars with weapons and fear, but power is more than strength. It's a trade, incentives, information. If you've enough units, others will change the world for you without even realizing. Ask about the power. Power? I just told you about power, didn't I? He's not happy with me. Something is wrong with the Gek's voice. I ask about the Korvax. The robotic species that was once enslaved by the Firstborn. Not happy with that either, is he? Friend, you have been talking to Vykeen warriors, yes? Ever they hate Gek, ever they slander us, refusing to forgive the past. Do not worry, all is well, all is at peace. No, they're not going to feel guilty, they're little bastards. I repeat the question. Why do you persist, friend? The Gek are different now. Gek see no harm, no malice. The Gek changed. Why? Why did you change? Must you know? Why do you care, friend? The Gek seems disturbed by my questions, asking why I care. It is clear they do not wish to discuss the events of their species past. It's a shame I see in their eyes or something else. Probably something else. Don't think he gives a shit, does he? Look at him. Okay, I'll ask about the 16. Don't you understand? Don't you see it? They never ended. The Gek's face begins to twitch as they speak. A slight, sweet pheromone emerging into the air. I'm gonna breathe. I love that shit. The Gek did not change. They invaded our souls. I blink and I'm in Balaron itself, homeward of the Gek. I stand with the centre of the Firstborn Empire, witnessing events that occurred long ago. Cartographer Cutterin stands next to me, watching what I see, with tears streaming down their face. You little wimp. I see enslaved Korvax, more from Gek spawning pools to spawning pool, move from Gek spawning pools. There, start again. I can see enslaved Korvax move from Gek, spawning pool to spawning pool. At each one they cut into their own suits. Nanite clusters pool out, falling into the fluid of the embryonic Gek. See? They're the evil ones. The Korvax are sticking their blooming Korvax fluid into the Gek's poor little Gek, baby Geks. It is then that I finally understand the fall of the Gek, their conversion to the Atlas, their release of the Korvax. It was not redemption, it was revolution. Hundreds of Korvax sacrificing their immortality, mingling with their nanite clusters with the unborn Gek. The dirty bastards. The Gek did not become good, they became Korvax, at least in part. Their slaves altered Gek brains, shifting their nature. For the first and final time, the Korvax convergent delighted in the pain of their oppressor. You deserve it, you horrible man. Gek stares at me, the vision coming to an end. They appear haunted. Do not judge us, traveller, that our ancestors were altered, that they did not find goodness by themselves. There is nothing to do with us. We just want peaceful lives. We just want to be happy. My ancestors certainly weren't infected with some kind of yucky Korvax fluid. As I leave, I think through what I've learned. The Gek released the Korvax because their biology was altered. There was no spiritual revelation, no grand redemption. It was a switch in the brain, an alteration to a generic code. See no God. I think of the simulation Nada showed me, their intended heaven for Artemis' soul. It was a false reality full of arbitrary and unseen rules. How is life any different? Billy, how is life any different? What have you learnt today? You've learnt to not trust anyone. Right. Uncover the past. So I need to go and speak to... Now I've done that bit. Right, what have I got to do now? No, still done that bit. Right. Speak to Null about the secrets of the past. Right, Null, you little bastard. Let's go and get you. Is he in this system? Probably not. We can't see from there. Quite like to go back to the lumpy system. I'm guessing that Null is just gonna... I'm gonna have to find a bloomin' thingy-majoodle. Those tool things. Oh, that's a stumpy little number. But did we go and get the suit? Yeah, we got the suit. Spent your units on the suit. Cool, glad you got it to work, old explorer. That is good news. Right. Let's find out where this little bugger is hiding. Hollow terminus detected. Which godforsaken hellhole is it going to send me to now? Let's go over here. It's unknown. It's barren. Barren with aggressive sentinels. Just what I like. Junt. Good day, mate. You've been sending your cold air this way, haven't you? It's getting chilly on the old nip-nips here. It's down to like 10 or 12 degrees. That is not a hollow terminus. That is a hollow terminus. We need that one. Come on, Billy. Stick your ship down. Let's go and see what Null wants. Right, let's see if this is an S-class piece of kit. Junt, we found a little alien. It was a beautiful little alien, very horny little bugger. But unfortunately, it was in a 1-star economy and it was a C-class system. And, oh look, there's a porcupine. Hello, porcupine. I'm going to call you Malcolm. Yeah, and it was in a 1-star system and it was C-class. And Darklord said, oh look, it's a horrible one. Let's call it Junt. Wasn't very nice, was it? Or did he say that's an ugly one? Let's call it Junt. One of those nasty derogatory things. Anyway, that's what he said. But I thought you'd find it amusing that I too found a C-class horny little bastard. You got a possum in the house. Oh, I wish we could get possums and things like that in the house. I don't think we get anything particularly like that. I mean, we might get a deranged badger if we're lucky. If you get a fox, you do have all the fun of possum. What do you do with a possum? Yeah, like, how did you get rid of the possum? Did you keep it? Was it cute? I hope you got some pictures. I think you should put some pictures on Discord if you got some pictures of the possum. You've had a bat in your house. It's not quite a possum, is it, Dark Sombra? But it is pretty cool. Did it fly in or did it try and make a nest in your house? Yeah, you have got to do a video for that alien black crystal one. There's no point me doing a video for this one that we found today. It's yucky CC. Polar terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. I thought we only had one signal source. I know we got null and we got... No, we've all the others we've killed. Tuned to null. Because Artemis is dead. The other guy, I think, is dead. We're not doing too well with our traveller friends, are we? But let's see if we can kill null as well. Well then, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you learned. No, because you already know, you twat. You made me whiz round everywhere and find all this stuff, and you already know all the answers. Knowing what? How can I tell you if I know what you know if you have not told me? Yeah, sneaky little bastard, aren't you? I tell Null all that I've learned. Of the Vykeens' crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded, only to have the barbarism of the Gek Firstborn draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that the homeworld of the Korvax was destroyed by the Gek, and the survivors enslaved or melted down. For years the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors until the Empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But from the Gek, I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their dirty little Korvax fluidy nanite blood with the countless unborn, cute little sweet, perfectly fragile little Geks. Their impulse to trade is mere evolution of their impulse to war. A few signals switched in the brain. I'll ask him what he knows. What do you know that I don't know? I was born to travel, to see these worlds, to catalogue them, to give them a name to every creature, every planet, the skies, they were mine. The Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many, so I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. You liar! I returned to the Atlas. Not even Lava has seen all the worlds in the universe. And he's been to most of them. I returned to the Atlas. I told them what I'd done. I asked if it was proud of me. It gave you a C+, and told you to wait after class. It laughed at me, I'm sure of it. It showed me the universe upon universe, each with another traveller just like me. I was not special. I was not unique. See? Your mum's a liar. She told you were special. You weren't. She said you were bright, but she was just talking about your face. The things I had to do to get here, the things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. I'm going to get edging towards the door here, Null. You think I'm going to harm you? No. No, the time for such things is long since past. What would be the point? Well, you're a bit weird. I did not lie to you. I really want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. Why? All I know is this. The Atlas had infinity to work with. And with few exceptions, the triad repeats. Get Korvax Vykeen, get Korvax Vykeen, traders, warriors, scientists, all their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to the Atlas. Just screaming the only way it knows how. What can be done? I say, what can be done? And now it won't speak to me anymore. It won't. It's chosen you instead. Well, that's because I'm Billy the Blue Gek. And you're just a shiny light bulb head. After all I did for it. After I wanted to find out what was different about this universe. We, who we are, but you, whether because of me, some soul, because of simulation, it does not matter. Why it won't speak to me? Why aren't I enough? Null's channel begins to falter, their hologram beginning to fade. They're disconnecting from the holoterminus. Oh well, bye-bye. got a distress signal. It says I'm not alone. I think we are. I think he's gone now. Definitely alone. What have I missed? Right. Yeah, quote 1, 2, 3. That thing is creepy. I should call it Zunt. Probably that was the quote, but it would have been changed by Dorklord to be probably more nasty. Cheers, John. Thanks for hanging out. Nice to see you, man. Thank you for that. Hopefully you remember to hit that like button on the way out. And everybody else, please hit that like button on the way out. Well, don't leave. I mean, just hit that like button. Just remember before you leave. If that makes sense. Come back. What did you say? Let's have a look. Possums. Possums. They eat pests. You've had a possum fly in and refuse to leave. Oh no, that's a bat. How did you convince it? It obviously wants to come and be your friend. Yeah, you definitely now own a possum. No, don't leave. Don't leave. I'm not tired yet. I've still got time in me. Yeah, Nels, what I want Apollo's scarf, because Apollo's got that cool little neckerchief scarf. That is really cool, and I think we should have that. If we can't wear a hood as a Gek, we should definitely be able to have a scarf as a Gek. That would definitely be something cool. But yeah, the bodies would be quite cool, because I mean, although I suppose they probably haven't made them to walk about, because they are very static, so they've only made, although the arms do this, don't they? But yeah. So what are you going to call the possum, Junt? That's kind of like the biggest question on my mind right now. I want to know what this this possum is going to be called. Careful, Billy! Don't you go being all cocky and get your knickers in a twist there. Fall off the shelf. All right, we've got to go up there. Oh, there's a crab, and there's the porcupine, or is that a different one? That's a different one. That's like a little mole rat. Right. We've already got that, so let's... Oh, we haven't got that, though. Let's dig away. Not with that, you're not going to dig away, are you? Right. Technology module. Accomplished. Right, acquired, even. Right, let's go back and see what we've got to... Who we've got to speak to this time. Oh, he's a sexy little fella, isn't he? Bit of a facelift. Or a whole body lift, really. You convinced it by poking the broom at it. Pete the possum. Could be Pete. Alright, Pete. I can't do an Australian accent, but if I could, that's what it would sound like. G'day, Pete. Well, I've got to inform Nada. Nada, we found your stash. Polo, get those Geknik cookies out. I want a cup of tea and a Geknik cookie, please. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go and see this anomalous Sam the possum, because it's little and hairy. I don't think Sams are little and hairy. Not all of them, anyway. Or are you talking about the Hobbit? Yeah, Junt's down under. Where everything goes backwards. To them, it's quite normal. To us, it's just weird. Right, are you going to make it, Billy? Are you going to make it? See, she hates it when I come through that door. Giggity. Missing entity is comfortable with danger. Nada is not. Nada chooses their own reality. Makes this safe. Our friends are safe. But every entity has a pattern. Follow your pattern. Follow the missing entity's pattern. Follow Nada's pattern. Oh yeah. So it goes, Nada. Atlas falsity is real. Falsity is in our eyes. Atlas is not deity. Atlas is something else, but Atlas cannot choose how we see its pattern. Nada could know more, but Nada chooses not to know more. Missing entity believes they know all. Perhaps they do. Hello, Yoda Nada. What has Polo got to say? Yeah, hey dude, I got some cookies. Mr. Half-Baked. I've always wanted to know more, to discover his joy, but now I wonder. Perhaps some things I should not discover. Yep, don't look in that drawer. Nada hides it for a reason. Nada may be right. Ask about the anomalies. We're all anomalies here. We should not exist, and yet we do. Joy. But something is different. We were always this many. No, I cannot remember. Is more anomalies good? More friends good? More to discover good? More thinking good? It seems so, but still I wonder. Bye, Polo. You're a little bit weird. Right, I've got a suspicious packet. It's a bolt custom module. Lucky me. Let's stick that in that. I've only got 2 with me. Not going to be able to do a lot with 2. So, we have now done... We've got to find the source of the signal. Right, so... Let's bugger off out of here. Oh, what's that? Is it going to be something interesting? Or is it going to be something that's going to kill me? What's the reward? Collect 8 quad servo. Are you serious? And you get a walker brain. Not doing that. Multi-tool expansion slot, though. Oh, we need a multi-tool expansion slot. I think we're going to have to do it, aren't we? We're just going to have to do it. What we got to do? We got to go nada. Sounds like Russian to me. Right. He's not ready, apparently. If we got 548 nanites for it as well, we're going to have to do this. It would be probably something like eat 1 million cupcakes or something. Substantial losses. That doesn't sound good, does it? So what have we got to do? What have we got to do? Where are we going? Reach the target planet for substantial losses. Well, we're only in the same system, so that's not a bad thing. And aren't possums just a possum? Isn't just a possum a possum? Like, I didn't think there was more than one type of possum. Oh, back to Caleb. A Fecium detected. So we're going to look for shit. How nice. So glad about that. I don't actually know what we got to do. Let's check what we got to do. Reach target an unidentified planet reaching the required resources. Leave the anomaly and reach the marked planet. So we're going to find some poop. How wonderful. We always like to go for a good bit of poop. Right. I can see where it wanted me to go. Gonna look for the dunny. Right, what was... Oh, I think that might have even been a thingy-madoodle, what's it? Yes, it is. That was very nice. We'll have one of those, thank you very much. We can expand our exosuit inventory. We've actually got quite a few slots now, so we should be able to start doing the old jiggery-pokery with making the right, carbon nanotubes and antimatter housing. Of course we haven't got any of that, but we can make that. That's good. So we need carbon. Well, we'll take that kind of carbon. It's the wrong type of carbon, but we'll take it anyway. And... come on. Come on. That's it, you little bastards. Right. We need normal carbon. Oh, there's loads of this carbon, though. Well, we like this carbon. If you're going to stand in the way of the laser, you're going to get a laser through the head, aren't you? Okay, get a laser through the head, then. Have a laser through the head. There's a laser through the head, just the way you like it. There we go. Right, we need that carbon. It's unidentified carbon. Is it in the bagging area, though? It is now. Unidentified carbon in the bagging area. Right. we can still only do the first thing, so we can't do that because I still haven't made the bloody thing, have I? Right. Let's make a nanotube. One nanotube. Just one nanotube. Is it to me? Just one nanotube. Right. Upgrade that bad boy. Done. Right. What are we looking for? We are looking for shit, aren't we? Right, you've got a long tail, haven't you? Are you gonna kill you? It's a Stegosaurus. No, you're both the same species. Right. I don't actually know what we're looking for. We're looking for poop, aren't we? So, come on. Tell me what I've got to look for. Faecium. I've got to collect 747 faecium. Right, I better get some creature pellets made then. And we will feed you. Oh, you're an eyesore, aren't you? Right. Let's you gonna get on with the other people? Are you? You're gonna get on? You've got? No, you're not. You're not meant to. You're not meant to eat them. That isn't really gonna help me. I think you're gonna have to die because you're not gonna play friendly, are you? Right. I got my eye on you. Right. We'll have to find somewhere else to feed creatures. Oh no, let's feed him because he'll give me really big shit. Here we go. Have some poop. We want some poop from you, please. Come on. Nice steaming pile of poop. Oh, I knew what you were. Come on. Where have you gone? Why are you going away? I wonder if there's faecium as an actual... Oh, have I got to just feed you first, have I? Oh, where did you go? Did you fall down the hole? I mean, I could have told you it was there. Right, let's get some poo off these guys. Don't fall down the hole. Don't fall down the hole. No, you're going to all fall in the hole. They all fell in the hole. I mean, I suppose at least they're going to be fine, aren't they? And keep all the poo in one place. You could call this a shithole, couldn't you, really? Not that I can really see a lot, but let's get further into the cave and hope they follow me. Yeah, they're following me. Come here, little ones, come here. You can have some more food. And... oh yeah, you can have food if you give me shit. It's like the Triffids, isn't it? I mean, these are literally some of the scariest looking things with their scary face that I've ever seen. Look at that. He's got a big phallic thing on his head. He's just got a big phallic thing, but he's actually got a phallic thing on his head. Stop staring at me. It makes me uncomfortable. Right, that's it. Poop away. Poop away, young chap. And you. Poops away. We'll give you some more food. Just stop staring at me. The lineup. This lineup is like a K-pop concert. All total shit. Right. Let's take the faecium. I've got some more faecium here. More faecium here. Let's take the poo! All the poo! We must have more poo. And some more poo there. Oh no, I don't want to touch you. I just want your poo. No, I don't want to interact with you. I just want your poop. No, didn't want to interact with you. No, 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 just want your poop. No, thank you. Out the way. Out the way. No. You're not having whatever you want. Fine, I'll interact with you. I'll collect your milk. Thank you. Right. Do you want some more food? If I throw the food over there, will you bugger off? Right, this way. Let's throw the food. Not any food! Can I pick up the... I just need to pick up the poo. Look, like... Are the other guys still around? No, they've all just buggered off. Where did they go? Did they go back up there again? Hello? Hello, people. See, I mentioned that they looked like a K-pop concert, and they were so offended that they disappeared. I think I'm going to have to kill him, aren't I? Because otherwise he was getting right in the way of me picking up the poop. Still can't pick up the poop. Can pick up the poop. Finally, pick up the poop. Come on, Billy, get that poop. Just can't pick it up. There we go. Got the poop. So how many of those bloody feastum do we need? We've only got 115 out of 747. Maybe these ones don't give enough poop. Maybe we need bigger ones. But the big one just ran away. That one's a dead one. Can't see any more poop up here. Never mind. Cheers, Beebs. Thank you for popping by. Hope you get a good night's sleep, man. Yeah, I just killed him. Old Explorer. I mean, it was just simpler. There's some more triffids up here. But if I... This is a very... Oh, there's lots of these buggers. Let's see if these ones will give me lots more poop. It's a very flat planet. Need some more carbon. There's always something, isn't there? Always something with you, isn't there, Billy? No, go away. Let's go and see that big leafy structure over there. That's an unidentified carbon. Right. Come on. Don't need much. Just need enough to make some creature pellets. How many do we need? 60. We need more than that. Hopefully, if this will give me enough. No, 52. There's always something, isn't there? Don't run in the way. Out of the way. Right. I don't want them to notice. Right. Let's see if we can throw this poop. Throw this out. Oh, yes, they like this. They like these. This must be the right flavour. The right flavour. Poop, my loves. Poop. You should get some big ones. Some big ones out of this. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to give me the poop. Yep. Interactive view. Let's collect some eggs. Floaty eggs. I wonder if I... See, they all seem to bugger off. Apart from that one. I just want... What? Oh, it was that. I just want your poop. Why won't you give me your poop? I bet there's probably feasium to mine on this planet, isn't there? You're gonna... I want a really, really big poop from you, please. You've had plenty of pellets. Cool, John. I look forward to the video. I'd imagine that I will be in bed, tucked up, nice and sound by the time you will have finished your video. I'm a little bit disappointed with these guys. Like, there is... Oh, there's a big pile of poop. See what we get. That is the tiniest bit of poo I've ever seen. That's like a gek poo. I don't want to talk to you. It doesn't work like that. Get out the way. Thank you. Right. There should be loads of steaming feasium around. Feasium. Right, let's see if there's actually feasium deposits. Because this is going to take far too long. And we haven't got all blooming day. Unknown building. There's a... Oh, that was a... Oh, it's just a waypoint. What's this? Sodium deposit? There better be a feasium deposit. Phosphorus deposit. Phosphorus deposit. I could just look on the old Maparuni, couldn't I, of the actual planet and see what we've got. Sodium, phosphorus, copper, no feasium. So, we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Is it only the ones that you feed then directly that give you poop? Well, no, of course it isn't, because we found... So why have I got no poo? Will you give me poo? It's the worst thing I've ever had to do is look for poo. Come on. Why aren't they pooing? They should be pooing. Maybe they're constipated. Come on. A nice big one. If I take your eggs, they should be giant eggs. And I take your eggs. Will you stay around? Oh, look, a big bugger's come along. You're always one. There's always one. I don't want you. You'll eat everybody else. You frighten everyone away. Oh, this isn't good. This is like the hardest thing to do. I gave you food. Oh, damn it. So irritating. How about these ones? Are these ones still going to be my friends? They are. Oh, I think I see some poop. He's just staying there. I think he is definitely constipated. He's just... It doesn't help that the planet is like a pinky red colour. And, poop is also a pinky red colour. Do you think it matters where we get the poop from? Could we get it from another planet, do you think? I keep on getting caught by that thingy. Now, can you get poop from another place? Because if we could get poop from another place, then I will go there. Oh, there's a Stegosaurus. Are these ones friendly? Stalks praise for days. Probably not then. Let's get a waypoint. We might be able to buy it. Ah, okay, I'll try that. Dihydrogen carbon. Oh, I can yeah, but that means I'd need to have a medium refiner, and I don't have one in this system. I don't want to build a thingy-me-bob just to do the toodle-me-what's-its. These guys just run away. They literally don't give a shit. Okay, yeah, okay, Billy, you're getting a bit toasty, aren't you? Right. That was like a short hop. Gonna fall in a cave. Careful. Right, let's go to another planet where there is some better. That wasn't probably what you were going to do, was it? First of all, we'll pop to this minor settlement, because if we can actually buy it, that would kind of like save the... That's a lot of hassle, wouldn't it? Right, come on. You definitely need to get some better jetpacks. Not enough. There's always something, isn't there? Always something. Luckily, we've got some uranium. No, this is not normal mode. This is permadeath. Hence the worry about not wanting to kill myself. Right, where are we going? We're not going there. We're going over there. We've already been there. Right. No, that wasn't what I was after. That's an unknown building. So where is my minor settlement? Is that my minor settlement? 12 minutes? I haven't got that long. Alright. Minor settlement. Let's hope and pray that we can buy poop. If we can buy it, we can hand it in, and we can get our special prize. Alright, come on. I don't know what this system is. Is it a 1 star? Is that 2 of them? No. If it's a 2-star, we do have a chance of getting an S-class sexy beast, but I very much doubt this is going to be a S-class cabinet. I mean, the chances are very, very slim. Pardon me. Right. What is it? What is it? It's an A-class. Not quite an S-class. Right, let's see if they got shit on the menu. Do they have shit on the menu? They don't have shit on the menu. That's not really kind of what I was after. Do we have poop in our freighter? We might have poop in our freighter. Because, let's see. Because I didn't throw it all away, did I? But we're going to have to call our freighter here. Can we do that? Yeah. Let's pray that we've got some fruit in our paper. 125, that's better than nothing. Have we got anything more? I still can't go into the cargo even though the freighter is just there. Right, okay. Let's leave. I wasn't certain that you could call your freighter into a Nexus mission, but clearly you obviously can. I don't know whether that's a new thing or whether it's just something that I've never known. Yeah, I've found the same, John. I think they're about the same. I think it's just the fact that they don't spawn in 1-star systems. Can I get to my freighter's storage? Thank you, that's all I wanted. Right, we need poop. Have we got poop? We got some poop there. How much poop do we need? We need a shit ton of poop, strangely enough. 330. We got any more? Oh, but we can make it now, can't we? That was a good point. I think that's probably what you were trying to tell me, Old Explorer. Because I can make the poop. So what do you make the poop? Because I've got a... Oh no, I haven't built one of those rooms, have I? Oh no. Let's see if we can build the room here. I think we've got the room, haven't we? The refiner room? Or did we not get the refiner room? We have got the refiner room. So we can make it. Right. We can make poop, guys. Carbon and dihydrogen. Right. That's probably we've got neither of those two things. Dihydrogen. We must have some dihydrogen. No! Why have we not got dihydrogen? We must have dihydrogen. Come on. We've got some carbon. There we go. Right. Put that in the thingy-me-doodle. There we go. Right. Pop that in there. And then we're going to get some carbon. We've only got 8 there. That's not very much, is it? Carbon, 204. Pop that in there. And then we can pop that in there. Let's. They better not have bloody got rid of my dihydrogen. Right. 204, there it is. Pop that in there. And we have poop. So we need quite a lot more than this. We need a lot of poop. Jesus Christ, he wants a lot of poop, doesn't he? Three, how much are we going to get? We're going to get 4, 5. I need another 200 and something dihydrogen. Hopefully we can buy some jelly. Hopefully. Ooh, I think I've got Mordite. Oh, right. That's... Oh, I've still got 46 left, so that's alright. We just need the carbon. We can get carbon from our room. So, let's go and harvest some carbon, because we got loads of... Come on, Billy, where are you going? Loads of carbon. Yeah, press the blue button. You're allowed. Well, that one let me harvest it twice. Or did it... No, it harvested the one across the room. Well, I want that one. Billy. Press the blue button. Come on. Not tricky. Poof. And it's all gone. These are great that you can take the carbon out of this, because the carbon planters were cool back in the old days. I mean, you can still make them, but they're just not quite as cool as these carbon planters. Right, and all the flowers have gone, so that means we've picked them all. Nice. We can go back to our refinery doodle. And we're going to have a bit of a problem with the old... Right, look at all of that. Look at all of that carbon. We can get 46. Isn't really what I'm after. Oh no, we've got loads of this. We've got loads. We're alright. We're fine. We can stick another 250 smackaroonies in there. And we have got the 747. Then we can go and hand it in and get our prize. The skull is... where's the skull from? Was the skull a expedition thing? I think it's a is it Quicksilver? Or is the skull from something else? I can't really remember. Billy's done it! Hooray! He's been shoveling shit all day. Right. Come on. Boom! Hurrah! What a waste of dihydrogen as well. Absolute waste of dihydrogen. Just to complete this. Right. Let's hope they want it when I get there. Otherwise, I am going to be pissed. Right. We've got a lot of crap in here. I'll sort out my suit at a later date. Right, deliver the Fecium to the secure deposit. They want everything, don't they? Don't just want me to take it back somewhere. They want me to take it to the blooming secure deposit as well. Hope they don't want me to try and ram the poop through a little letterbox or something. That would be awkward. Right, where's this secure deposit then? What a surprise, they're after my shit. They're not having my shit. Come on. I'm close enough to my my combat frigate for it to... Where are they? Take all day, mate? Got things to do. People to see. Shit to post. Bit like an online troll. Right. Ship's defeated. Let's get the smeg out of here. Right. Ding! Cool. Right, let's deliver this shit. Hope they've got some hand sanitizer. Luckily, this one doesn't eat peanut butter. It's only Gigi that eats peanut butter. Billy's isn't delving in the tub. Found another squid. Ooh, what colour is this one? Right. Oh, it was from a mission, was it? Delivery lockbox prepared. Accessing. This must be Polo's secure lockbox. That sounds about right. Polo wants the shit. And he only wants 500. He got me to get 700 and something, and he only actually wants 500. There's always something, isn't there? Always something. I'm going to buy that.
Product received.
We're going to buy that as well.
Product received.
Don't want anything else from you. Actually, we better buy some of them.
Product
Oh,
received.
dihydrogen jelly. We'll buy the 69 dihydrogen jelly because... Oh, no free stock.
Inventory.
But we've got free stock in the ship inventory.
No free
No,
stocks
we
in
don't.
inventory.
Right, let's get some selling done. Right, let's sell. Kelp sack. Yucky, yucky. Why have we got that? Wild milk. We don't want wild milk. We want gek milk. Meaty chunks. Feline liver. What are you doing, Billy? Why have you got all this rubbish on you?
Received.
Mordite. Hypnotic eyes. We'll keep the divergence cube. We might need that. Hepaloid wheat. Hepatitis wheat. We've got loads of those, so we don't need those. And what have you got in your starship? Well, you've got nothing in your starship, so why have you not got enough room? Right, come on.
Product received.
Thank you. And we'll have those as well.
Product received.
Thank you very much. See, plenty of room. Plenty of room. Right. Now we've done that, let's go back and get our prize. Polo mixes it with hexite, does he? What does he concoct? Is that some, like, hallucinogen? A dashing red squib! Not a damp squib at all. Hello, Stephen. Sorry if I've missed you before, but yeah, the solar ships are quite sexy, aren't they? I'm sure we found a blue one in one of these systems, but there's a blue one that's the same colour as our Blue Squid, and a green one. But so far, it's only been the green one that's been landing. So we haven't got our little paws, our little dirty paws on a nice one of them. Cuprite and hexite equals nanite. Yeah, but the hexite is so difficult to find. Right, complete the mission and get our multi-tool expansion slot. Woo! Let's make sure we've got it. Yeah, we definitely got it. Okay, cool. And we got extra nanites. 31,000 now. We should be able to upgrade our multi-tool soon. I think you need 50,000, don't you, for that? Right. What was I doing? I was doing something beforehand. What were we doing? We were finding the source of the signal. And seeking the atlas. And finding the atlas. So. Let's pop back to our base. Because we've got to get the thingy-majig's got to read. And we can pop to our settlement quickly. Just to check if there's anything we needed to do there. Do we need anything here? No, we don't need anything here. Right. Let's go. So we've got to go back to our first base, which is this one. Because that's where our base computer gives me the missions. Makes you want to eat some candy. So you've posted now in the wrong thread. Because you should have posted it in the other one. Right, let's have a look. Ships, that's where she's posted it. Oh, that is a sexy ship. That really is a sexy ship. That's actually a really nice tone with that purple. Shut my face. No, that is a nice one. Nice picture as well, by the way. I liked that. That's a nice capture. That good screenshot. You can see the tips nicely. All 6 of them. Must be a female gek, because they've got 6 tips. Don't worry, if Zane's trying to do something fancy, it'll take at least 6 months, so you'll be alright. I'm gonna get ass whooped. Right, base computer archives, what have you got for me today? No, that's not what I asked you for. I asked you to see what you've got for me today. Especially when they're true. I don't want to follow coordinates for anything. I want you to give me new stuff. That's not really what I was after. Right, let's go and see the settlers manage my settlement. Because they were building something for me before, I think. Or were they not building something for me before? Oh dear, Dark Lord's been trolling. I'll have to have a look what he's been trolling about.
Protection falling.
Right, what have we got here then? What have we got to see here? I've just added some trolling for you.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Right, what have we got to do then today? We have a settlement visitor! It's a wandering salesman! Right, so a visitor citizen's Georg has come to us with a request for aid. They are in need of medical attention with severe damage to their primary mandible. Not their primary mandible. So I can assist. I'll increase my standing with the Vykeen, but I'll put myself into 5,000 units debt. Well, I mean, he's a stranger in need is a stranger indeed, isn't he? So, we'll help him. We can't have him going around with his primary mandible damaged, can we? Yay! He doesn't look like his primary mandible's damaged, does it? Right, I've got the boomy music, so does that mean we've got... Oh yes, we've got these again. Let's get some glass. Oh, you're hiding, are you? Think you can hide? Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm a Billy Blue Gek man. Thing. Gek. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy, light my fire. I really don't like this weapon. I mean, it's fast and it's good for a starter weapon, but it's otherwise a little bit pants. So I'm going to take back what I said about it being good. I like my pew pew to give it a good like pew like that. That's a proper weapon. That's a proper Gek weapon. That is. Right, let's take you out with our big pew pew. Where are you? Where are you hiding? There you are. You can't run away from me. Bang! 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 Billy, handle your weapon better. Thank you. Right, where are you running to, mate? I've got rid of all the bastards. Oh, this glass. Look at it. All over the floor. It's shattered glass. Right, last bit. Got it. Right, bingo. 4 glass. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, some geodesite. I will have that. Thank you very much. Right, we haven't got anything else going on here, is there? I was hoping to get some more buildings built on this settlement, but it just never gives me the option to build buildings. I don't even know where my house is. Where's my house? Is this one over here? It needs to have a sign, doesn't it? I don't think there's anything else that we need to do, is there? No. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Although we are clearing our debt very, very slowly, but we are clearing it, which is a good thing. So, let's bugger off back to here. Well, we actually want to go to the... where do we want to go to? We want to go to a multi-tool trader on a... on a planet. Not on a planet, on a space station, so we can add our slot into our multi-tool. Right. No? What are you doing going in and out, in and out? Do some work. What do I pay you for? Right. So we're going to add our last... No, we've got 2 left to get on this one. So let's go to the one that had the Alien C-class cabinet, which I can't remember what it was called. No clue. Can't remember. Don't think it was this one. Hi Truck, how you doing, man? Nice to see you, thanks for popping by. For those curious, Gek made a post called Testicles. Well, it was a test. It was clearly a very mature post there. Knob Trot. Who was it that started calling somebody Knob Trot? I think they were calling me Knob Trot, actually. I can't remember who it was, though. Probably somebody not very nice. Right, let's add this multi-tool slot. Oh, we can actually upgrade the class now. So we can get it to an A class. Ooh. Should we do that? Let's do that. Let's upgrade its class. We've got to be a bit more of a classy Gek. 25,000 bloody smackaroonies. Done. Look at that. It's now an A. Ooh. The mass reflector. Mass reflector of doom. Alright. Biddy's paws. It's alright. Right, let's save. Save. Okay, right. What are we going to do? We are going to go to the teleporter. And we're going to have one last go at trying to run this bloody derelict. But where... Pardon me, I've got hiccups. We want to be in the station that is the lump station. Because this is the one that has the decent thingy. Right, I'm just going to shut the door, because I left the door open. It's obviously blown open. It's bloody cold. The problem with not playing Valheim is that you don't have a personal heater in your as your GPU doesn't turn into your actual central heating unit. Right, let's go and board my Freightaurus. Let's go and find this beast. It's only handsome and sinister when he wangs it about in the park, though, John. He's good at running away from the fuzz. I do have the coin, but I don't think it will work. I'm not sure that actually works. I don't want to just buy a shit multi-tool and then just stuck with that shit multi... I suppose I could exchange it, couldn't I? What we will do though is, because we are here, I will pop this into the starship. Still got a load of shit, haven't we? We need to take that with us. Pyrite can go in the new ship. Poop can go up there for the minute. We got enough slot for that? No, we haven't got a slot for that. That'll do. We got enough slots, I think. Actually, no. We'll stick this in the freighter. That in the freighter. That in the freighter. That in the freighter. We need those.
No free slots.
We can turn that into tritium. Where's that gone? That obviously didn't turn into tritium. That can go into the freighter. That, do we have? No, I've just checked that, didn't I? We're going to take that with us because we need that for the thingamadoodle what's-its. That one can go there, that one can go there. And my freighter is full, so I'm going to have to do some story outy bits. Right, let's go and get our squid. We can take our squid on this run, because the squid is just far more sexy. Oh, we've got loads of space in this squid, so we can stick that one in there. That one can go in the starship high capacity. That one can go there, that one can go there. That one can go there, that one can go there, that one can go there. Wonderful, because now we have... why have I got two like that? That's stupid. It's a stupid thing to do, Gek. Well, I can go in like that. Right, let's go and find this derelict, and hopefully our little pew-pew is not going to break down on us. Yo, mama.
Warning. Threat detected.
What am I doing? I'm looking for it. I'm going into my exosuit to get out of there my naughty little hidey hole thingy. Then we need to pulse for a bit to activate it, because if it's not in your person when you pulse to begin with, it won't let you activate it. Then let's activate our emergency broadcast receiver. Let's pulse on down. Do 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 do, and here he is. Right, let's pop this one back in our little storage space. There is one of the solar ships. So I don't know why the camera always puts you so damn far away in the... See, is that one a nice colour one? Is that the blue? I think this could be the blue. It's hard to tell when the sky's green, really. And I'm going to hit my camera maximum in a minute. Yeah, here we are. Camera maximum. I quite like the round discs. That one is quite nice. It's a shame we can't really see it from any other angle. But, yeah. Oh, and you're overshot, Gek. Don't want to overshoot. Just because you got a squid. You don't want to squirt with a squid. That never goes down well. Crescent sails, indeed. Woo! Right. It works here. The pew-pew's okay to do it at the minute. Right. Let's get in there. Put the heating on. Thank you. Don't want to get the chili on the nip-nips before we get in there. Right. Unseal the door. Right. Skip this. Let's go. Come on, Billy. You can do it. If you can't do it, no one can do it. I know what we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to stick ourselves in first person. Because this might fix the issue. Because if we're in first person, it's a bit weird, but we can... looking through the Billy's eyes, eh? Billy seems taller when you're going in first person. I think he's actually got some secret heals that we don't know about. So far, only projectile ammunition. That is not really what we're after, Billy. We're after that that really nice big C-class, Fooey C-class. Nothing over there, nothing to see here. Nothing to see there. Will you get out of the way, please, box? Right. Oh, yes! That's the one we want, I think. I think that is the one we want. Hurrah! That's good. So, I can actually build our freighter base on the next, ready for the next week. We'll take those little bad boys out. Right, let's carry on anyway. Because, stop shaking your little pew-pew around. We can always get more stuff. Hopefully we can get a freighter module, salvage frigate module. If I could speak, we'd have a salvage frigate module, a salvage frigate module even. Right, you gonna get that, Billy, or are you just gonna get hit by the lasers? Yeah, you want to get hit by the lasers, do you? Okay. Right. Anything else? Anything else? For anything else? We're going to get lots of ammunition. We always don't want ammunition, but we got it. Oops, some lava cores. Right, so what have we got so far? Pile of poop so far, but we did get the crate. Well, I hope we got the crate anyway. I swear we didn't drop down this thermal protection. Billy, pop in your iron batteries, lad. Pop in your iron batteries. Starfish! Okay, it's a jellyfish. Not a starfish. Oh, there's a pew-pew. That actually took out that robot, I think. Oh, Billy. You're so fine. You're so fine. You'll blow my mind. Hey, Billy. Hey, Billy. Right. Let's see what's in this box. Some projectile ammunition. What a surprise. This is definitely the best freighter for farming projectile ammunition in, anyway. If anybody wants projectile ammunition, because it's so valuable, come to this freighter. Right, we're just gonna go. Let's go here. Boom. We're gonna have to get those logs, aren't we? We forgot to get the first one, so we won't bother on this time, because then we'll get more nanites then. Actually, no, we don't. We get tainted metal, don't we? So I don't think he gives. Does he give you units or does he give you nanites? Oh well, we'll find out another time. Right, which way am I going? I'm going this way, aren't I? Whoa, Billy, don't get caught by the little laser thingy. Oh, who's a naughty boy today? Shoot! I'm not very good at first person. My pew-pew isn't firing in the right place. I think I'm firing blanks at my pew-pew. Any more? No? Right. Oh, there's another one. And another one. I don't remember them being this thinny. Right, I'm totally disorientated. Right. I remember there being quite a lot of blue crates in here though, so that was good. So we've got those, and we can get some tainted metal. Can you turn tainted metal into nanites? Yeah, it'll boost my movement, Dark Lord. I won't die at all, will I? Right, that is the way I came in. So, we went... See, this is what happens when you shoot the barrels, Dark Lord. Don't hurt yourself at all. Ooh, that one's got some sneaky lockers around the back. See what's hiding in the sneaky lockers. Spark canisters. Not really what I'm after. Can you get multi-tool expansion slots from these? It'd be quite cool if I could pick up some more expansion slots. Right, is the lasers go both ways on this, so can I get the box from behind and do a little reach around? That's good, I'll take that one. Alright, out of the way. No. Right. Do we need to go down there for any reason at all? No, we don't. Right. Let's go through to the next bit. Any more jellyfish? Any more robots? No, this is the one that has billions of lockers. It's obviously the shower room. Right, come on. Oh look, there's a sneaky one on top of a sneaky one there. I don't remember that either. But then I have the memory of a battered shrew, so... Another part, emergency light. It's nice, I like that part. Another part, industrial pallet. So we got 3 parts out of this one. It was worth doing the run. And so far, my pew-pew hasn't stopped working. Apparently it does when you get older. Anything in these lockers? Just Korvax casings. Oh, some Nip-Nip. We found his hidden stash. Polo's going to be one happy boy. Right. That's all of the lockers. This is the door up to the next... Oh, no, it's not. This is the door just down to the little... There's some more robots in here. Where the round table is. So where are we going to... Oh, we got to drop down, have we? Right, let's drop down. Life support, yeah. Yeah, really good orange, isn't it? For those three parts. I mean, we've been hunting them for a long time. I mean, it's going to take me quite a while to to get all of the hyperdrives on this one. We do have the video I made the other day that went out on Monday is quite cool because I've done it for both 2 derelict freighters in Euclid Galaxy, but one gives you a lot of crates. So let me just kill this little bugger. I don't think it was that one that was killing me, was it? It was you, wasn't it? It was you. So there's... Yeah, the video that I put out on Monday has 2 derelict freighters. The first derelict freighter has 45 blue crates. Let's try not to die, Gek. 45 blue crates, and the other one has a 250 light year S-class freighter hyperdrive upgrade. Obviously, there is only a 1 in 7 chance. Oh, there's a 1 in 7 chance of getting the hyperdrive upgrade, and the otherwise it's going to be the tech. But it's a nice way of getting. Hot lemon and honey is not the same as chocolate. But it's a very good way of getting your, not chocolate or lemon and honey. The video that I made is a very good way of getting your S-Class modules on your freighter. They're both easy. They've both only got jellyfish. The second one I think has got a few robots, but not much. But it's worth checking it out because they're nice and easy sources of blue boxes, crates. There's another one! These things really are irritating. They hide in the ceiling. Any more for any more? No, we haven't got anything else. Any more blue boxes? Oh, there's another room. Oh, well, we have not had some tainted metal and nanites. John, just do my little sneaky trick. I mean, it's not my trick. I mean, I didn't invent it, but I use it. Oh, that is another one. So we have actually got to go to another level. That's cool. Some chipped bones. Always want some chipped bones. And then if you do my little trick, you don't have to have the 5 million units, which is quite cool. That's if you want to be a dirty cheater like me. What did the doctor tell you to do with the chocolate? Don't believe him. This is the one with the 2 ships, isn't it? And the 2 jellyfish. They're obviously the old pilots. Because John always finds 2 ships. I've never found 2 ships. This is the first one I've ever found with 2 ships. So we're nearly at the end. And jellyfish! Give your pupil a wang there. Right, I think this is it. I think this is it. Well, you're not tainting the saves. I mean, I do have a very, very strict ground rules, but the thing is when you're on a permadeath and you're trying to do a live stream at the same time, and you're trying not to die all the time, I just thought I want to move things on a bit quicker. If I was playing normally, I probably wouldn't do it. Right, we want a freighter bulkhead. Inventory full? I want the bulkhead, goddammit. What else? What can we get rid of? Okay, let's not die. That would be the first rule of success. Right, we can pop the... I can't even pop it out anywhere. This is not a good day. Right, what can we get rid of? They're worth 600 grand, man. 600 grand. A lava core, 69,000, 110,000. Oh, 2 spark canisters. And a plasma core. We can get rid of those. Just so I can get my my last bulkhead that I need. Zane, you mean Space Daddy? Yes, Space Daddy. Daddy cool. Daddy or chips? Daddy or chips? Daddy or chips? Chips. There's an advert where it was for McCain chips, and there's a little kid, and the dad wants him to do something, or to save the dad. I think it's to save the dad, and then there's chips, and it's like daddy or chips, daddy or chips. That was quite funny. No, I don't think I'd do it on my save on a normal, like, actual proper save, because I would probably feel a bit cheated. The only problem with it though is that you are going to need unless you do one a week and get it free from the guy at the anomaly, because then that means you can pay for one and then get one for free. There is a shit ton of S-class mods that you're going to need to expand your freighter, so it will take you a ton of time and a lot of money. So that is one thing that you'd probably... Cannot summon anomalous object proximity. What anomalous object is around here? I can't see any anomalous object. It can't be the derelict, or can it be the derelict? Have I not gone far enough away? Hostile scan? My ass. Get away. Right, what do we want? Oh, that is really irritating, this new thing that as soon as you go anywhere, And now I can't call them because of frickin' battle. You want to go somewhere, you just warp a little, or no, or just pulse a little bit, and as soon as you pulse, your frickin' fleet of freighters come right into your face. Your buttery biscuit face. I haven't even got some good weapons on this. Don't damage my squid. Overheat? Why are you overheating? You're a squid. Maybe it's just, it's cold in space. It's like deep water. Perhaps it wants me to make an underwater base so it can feel happy. Did you just fly through an asteroid? You cheeky pirate, you. Ouch. Right. Come on. Come on. Just die, goddammit. Die! No, don't get your shields back. That's it. Thank you for being dead. Thank you. Right, can I call my freighter now? No, still can't call my freighter. Right, why? That's because I've got... Oh, just let me get away. Right, freighter, come on. Thank you. I'm now a friend of the Gek. I bloody should be. Oh, 40 receivers to page. You're alright then. I wasn't that good at planning ahead and getting my weekly receiver. Oh, I don't like first person. Let's get back out of first person. Oh, I like to see Billy. I like to... I'm happy for him when he comes along, but I like to watch him leave. Right, let's... Billy blew us. Right, let's add additional storage. So that we're nearly there on the old expandable bulkhead. Oh, we got 2. How do we get 2? We must not have deployed the other one. Technology packet, a suspicious scanner module. We actually need that. Is that a good one? 1,000 and 1,000. Probably the worst you could possibly get ever. I'm not sure, John. The best person to ask for that is Zane. I still prefer the combination that I would always go for is the scatter blaster and the pulse spitter, just because the pulse spitter has got some really cool upgrades now, and it's like some actually really powerful. And the scatter blaster is just good. I mean, it's just a great weapon. I mean, if you get the right upgrades on that and you get the right rolls, you can take out the sentinels a couple of blasts, 1 blast, 2 blasts. Most of the time when you're using your multi-tool, other than the walkers, you're actually quite close to them, really. And that's just kind of my... Again, the Blaze Javelin, in my opinion, it just takes too long to load. I mean, it's powerful, but you only get that one shot, and unless you're a blooming good shot on this, and this game isn't the best for being a good shot or anything, yeah, it's just too... I mean, Pulse Spitter is the daddy weapon, and yeah, I mean, again, when fighting like the walkers, though, the Scatter Blaster I find is amazing, because if you just literally go round its legs, you can just run around the walker and it can't get you at all. Dogs, Pulse Spitter, just amazing. It just annihilates them completely. No, the projectile, John, you can actually have the option to add that or not have that. I'm pretty certain you can take that off. But there's another added new S-Class thing that you can get in the anomaly. That just makes that weapon really awesome. And you can also have the thing that it's not the paralysis mortar. It's something else. What is it called? It's called. I don't think I've got the ability to make it. It's something else that gives you stuff. But these ones, these forbidden multi-tool modules, I think still only work with the bolt caster. I don't know why they don't work with the other weapons, but for some reason they only seem to work with the bolt caster, and they illuminate with the bolt caster really nice, but they don't seem to do anything with the others. So I don't know. The bolt caster is a good starter weapon, but I'm not impressed with it as I've kind of progressed this character. It's very quick to reload. I mean, almost instantaneous to reload. But again, it's not my thing. Right, now we've got this lovely unit. Let's see what we can do with it. So, where the bloody hell is it? Right, is this the one? Right, so I will need to have the aid of something that I can max. Maybe this isn't the one that I'm looking for then. No, I don't think this is. Damn it. No, it's not. The one that I want has got like a little keypad on it. Damn. Damn. Well, I have to keep running that derelict then, I guess. But we'll get there. We'll get there in the end. Right, what's that over there? That is a freighter. It's not in any danger. So I think, with that said and done, I will leave it there. So thank you very much for joining, guys. Let's just see that I've not missed anything. Neutron cannon, that's the one. I think you add the neutron cannon in and it gives you... does the neutron cannon affect all the weapons? I'm not sure. I don't have that yet on this. We just didn't have the spaces. And I'm going to have to do... Well, on this save, what I want to do is because we want to go back and re-look at all of the animals on everything. So I want to build 2 MTs, one that's purely like for scanning and mining, and then one that's literally just like I can whip out the other pew pew and have it for damage. But anyway, thank you very much. Have a great day, have a great evening, have a great night wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much for coming along. Please remember to hit that like button. And yeah, tomorrow we've got Fallout 76. We're getting on pretty damn good on that. We're actually coming into some quite interesting and cool things we're going to do on there. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. And then on Friday, because Gabby has started a new thing on Friday evenings, so she's not around. So we've rescheduled our days when we're going to be doing stuff. So on Friday, well, watch out for Friday. I might be doing something different. Interesting. So anyway, cheers guys, thanks very much, take care, and bye.